What is up, beautiful people? And I'm Wesley.
I'm Stephanie.
This is Weston.
Steph.
And today, guys, we are reacting to Run BTS 141 and 142 BTS Collaboration Variety Show 2, which you guys have requested very heavily. You've never let us wrong once. I'm excited.
I'm excited that my day is going to be like 100 times better after watching this video. I'm so excited.
So,
they lift me up.
Let's
me up. Let's just go.
이번 코너는 선물을 여러분이 정하는 걸로 좀 해보려고요.
아 진짜요?
너무 센 건 우리도 현실적으로 좀 제작비 문제도
그쵸.
그렇지만
We're jumping right in, huh?
Yeah.
오, 클래스가 다르구나.
Was that producer?
이거 손가락 그 취소.
We have a different finger.
거기까지는 아니고
그래 좀 너무 심하다.
현실적으로 금액으로 치면 100만 원이야.
오.
제가 할 수 있는 소원이나 채널 시보야가 할 수 있는 소원 이런 거 주셔도
나영석 PD님이 소원권.
그거 되면 뭐예요?
제가 언젠가 쓸 수.
그런 거 괜찮죠. 그건 뭐
I'm
제가
so
What?
미국에 프로그램 나가서 출연하는데 같이 왔어요.
American TV show.
그건 저한테 영광이죠.
I feel like, from what I've seen, I've never seen this variety show. Everyone said this is a very famous variety show producer in Korea.
Oh.
So they're like doing a collaboration with them.
Oh, okay.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
벌칙이 아니라 영광이죠.
그래요?
미국인들 앞에서 땡하는 거 한번 보여주고 싶어요.
Whoa,
What?
whoa.
그들도 알 거예요. 이게 무슨 뜻인지 모르지만 뭔가 잘못됐구나라는 생각을 할 거예요.
저 개인곡 춤 따서 영상 찍어서 올려주신 거 이런 거 해도 돼요? 나영석 PD님이 제 개인 안무 따서 오케이.
야, 네 개인 한번 나도 따기 힘들 것 같은데.
혹시 골프 치세요?
골프 못 칩니다.
They seem so excited to meet him, don't they?
Yeah.
뭐 효도로 되는 거야 이게? 대리 효도로 되는 거야?
그러니까 그런 거 있지. 달방 조건 없이 출연 이런 거 어때요?
아이 그거 타고 그냥 오시지.
Oh.
예쁘신 분이에요.
되게 형은 TV를 잘 못 보나 봐요.
I like it when they get excited.
I know.
It makes, like,
I'm
when they
like,
get kind of
man.
starstruck, it's really cool to me.
This guy's really famous.
나의 기준으로 돌아가.
선택권을 3장이나 주니까 되게 쓸게 생각 안 나네.
그러니까.
아, 나 뭐하지? 나 진짜 못 찍겠어.
빨리 적어 얘들아.
오케이, 알았어요. 나 모르겠어. 형 다 적었어요?
아니 나도 이제 적어야지. 아무거나 쓰세요. 거기 있는 거 사실 안 걸릴 확률이 매우 높으니까. 안
Ooh.
걸릴 확률이 매우 높으니까. 그래요? 아니에요.
아니래요.
좋아하지 마세요. 다 집어넣어 주세요.
일단 나도 형이랑 하나 했거든.
왜?
What are they doing?
이거 할 수 있지.
뭔데?
할 수 있지.
나는 다 여기에 관련된 걸 했어.
자, 이 선물은 잘 킵하고
Okay,
있다가
these
이
are their
모든
creative
게임이 끝난
wishes.
다음에 여러분이 어떻게 갖게 되실지 말씀드릴게요. 자, 그러면
뭐라 되나?
그런 고백의 시간 한 번쯤 가지면 왜 미국 영화에 보면 있잖아요.
What?
오늘은 한번 여러분의 단점에 대해서 한번
Okay.
회계 시간이에요.
They keep bringing up American things. I
I
don't
know,
understand
I
the
feel offended
context.
and I don't
They're like
even know
American
why.
movies, and I'm like, what about them?
그런 느낌.
Confessing their sins.
이런 거 정국 씨는 사실 단점이 없는 말이라는 있는데
약간 하고 싶은 거 많은데 약간 끈기가 없다는 거.
하고 싶은
Oh,
거
that's good.
없어요. 어떻게 다들
I like that's a real flaw.
Yeah.
I hate when people are like, oh, I have a flaw, I just care too much, and I'm just like too great of a person, and sometimes that makes me sad because other people aren't as fucking great as I am.
Yeah, that's what you say on a job.
No, and then I say, you suck and you're boring and you're fired, and we haven't even, I'm gonna hire you just so I can fire you because you suck.
Okay, Wes is on a bender.
잘하긴 또 잘해.
좋아하는 것만 해서
뭘 해도 그냥 다 잘하고.
He is.
그래서 이게 약간 뭔가 좀 재미가 좀 없나 싶기도 하고.
그런 것도 아닌데 항상 발전하고 싶은데 게을러요.
여러분 인정하고 용서해 줄 수 있어요.
I don't believe
I
him.
know.
Yeah.
I think it's a I mean, you can't be a famous, celebrity and as talented as he is and be lazy. Like he works really
There
hard.
are some hella lazy famous celebrities, but not him.
No, I mean they work. All of them work really, really hard.
Yeah.
Maybe he feels lazy with in comparison to what he wants to do, but I don't believe that he's like
Maybe he just
lazy
has really
compared to
high
the common
ambitions.
person. Lazy compared to me.
I don't
no.
believe he's lazy at all, though, because I don't think you can get good at that many random things by being lazy, but maybe he doesn't view those, like, random activities as moving towards whatever he has in mind as his goal,
Yeah.
so he considers it lazy, or, you know what I mean?
Maybe.
이런 시간인가요?
네, 그럼요. 우리 슈가 씨.
가끔 이 무대에서 힘들 때 저는 이제 그 체력을 굉장히 좀 이 페이스를 좀 조절 많이 하는 편이거든요.
That makes sense.
체력이 좀 부족하군요.
네. 지금 또 약간 집중이 살짝 좀 떨어졌는데 아무튼 이 체력이 좀 부족합니다.
체력이 부족해서 집중력이 쉽게 떨어져요.
네.
그렇다면 슈가 씨의 단점입니다. 평소에도
They're all very introspective. Like if someone's like, "What's your biggest flaw?" Like I don't know, right? He's like, I just, I start taking and conserving my energy when I'm exhausted.
I don't think that's a flaw.
That's not even
though.
a flaw. That's just
Wait,
like
you know what it is though? That's the thing though. It's like it's a flaw under certain situations. It's like a contextual flaw, right?
contextual
it's like,
flaw.
oh, when I'm on stage, even said that specifically.
Yeah.
That's when it's a flaw because then
Yeah.
he's not doing as good in the live performance, which is a venue that requires you to
It's
give a
like
lot of
you
energy.
still gotta budget your energy.
That's interesting, but
gotta get
it's
through
funny
it.
because it is a flaw on stage, but only in that specific context.
Yeah.
Right?
그렇죠?
매우 웃기죠?
왜 이렇게 졸리냐?
He just needs to go better.
Because he stays up in studio all night, right?
거의 다 됐어요. 이제. 거의 다 됐어.
뭐 그렇다네요. 네.
Remember we watched the documentary and they're like, yeah, they're like, Suga's still in the studio and it's like 3 a.m. and it's like, yeah, bro, you're gonna be tired.
타락장처럼 떨어지죠.
Fair market.
좋아한 거 인정합니다. 네.
저는 생각이 별로 없어요.
Oh my goodness.
생각이 별로 없어요.
The mic was in the wrong spot, guys. I'm so sorry if I was absolutely blowing your ears out.
Wow, this is a hot mess.
Yeah.
All right, let's
You
go.
keep going? Yeah.
되게 막 단순하고 뭔가에 대해 깊이 생각하려 하지 않고 되게 가볍게 항상 이렇게 뭐든지 그러려는 경향이 있죠. 사실 이런 부분은 어떻게
Yeah, is that a flaw?
Yeah, that's a job interview one. What's your greatest flaw? Oh, I deal with things too easily.
No, but he also said, I don't think deeply. No one wants to hear that for your employees, right? Like,
저희가 부러워하고 있는
되게 멋있어요.
그러면 생각이
I think it's
너무
healthy.
없는 게
Yeah.
고민입니다.
생각 없는 거 용서합니다.
생각 없는 게 뭐 잘못입니까?
생각 없을 수도 있죠.
Just like
하면
그렇죠.
생각보다 기분 나쁘
생각을 하지 마.
생각했네요.
I feel like
he's like, I'm more offended than I thought I would. They're like, then just don't think.
그냥 기분 나쁜데?
네.
저는
네네.
To be honest, though, I do feel like being like you can be too introspective, and I feel like it just doesn't go anywhere. I've noticed if I just sit and think too long, eventually I just kind of start getting sad. It's like no matter if I think too long, eventually I'll think of something sad, and then as soon as I think of one thing sad, it just makes me think of more things sad.
don't think deeply. I feel like that's how I get through life. I feel like Jen and I have that in common, actually.
Really?
Yeah, like I don't think too deeply on things, or if my head starts going down like a sad thought, I'm like, I'm not gonna think
You
about
do
that.
really control what you think about.
I do.
Yeah, you
I
really
100%
do.
do.
You're like,
And then
oh,
I'm-
this is making me sad. I'm just not going to worry about it.
Nope, I'm not gonna think about it. I'm gonna be happy.
종종
말을
말을
막 합니다.
아.
그럴
Ooh.
때가 종종 있습니다.
태용 씨 막말 들은 적 있어요, 지민이한테?
요즘에는 되게 많이 자기가 고치려고 해서 그런 거에 거의 없어졌다고 볼 수 있을 정도로 지민이가 자기 자신에 되게 좀 많이 뭐라 하고 이런 것 때문에 약간 좀 저희들도 많이
It made us sad.
스트레스를 받다가
자기 자신에게 화가 나고
그다음에 막말을 갑자기.
용서받고 싶었던 거니까.
근데 지민이가 하는 거랑 제가 하는 거랑 좀 달라요. 지민이는 평소에 심성이 좀 많이 착하고
Aww.
네네.
상태 안 좋으세요?
저는 뭐
갑자기 네 회계 시간.
네.
용서합니까?
He's like, my flaw is I steal the spotlight when other people are supposed to be confessing. No.
원래 심성이 착한 사람이.
You have that in common with Jimin as well, right?
Yeah, I do. I'm very blunt.
사람이 좀 덜 됐다.
Oh, get out of here. What?
얘기를 하고 싶은데 저는 운전도 전혀 못하고
어.
요리도 이제 거의 잘 못하고 해보려고 해도 항상 망해요 제가.
아.
해산물도 좀 못 먹고.
That's a job interview flaw, right?
아.
약간 좀 사람이 좀 덜 됐다고 제가 스스로 좀 많이
You
느껴요.
just listed like 6 things, some of which aren't that important.
He's like, it's like he's writing
I
this
can't
essay.
eat seafood. This is a big flaw.
That makes me feel. That makes me immature. It's like an essay, how they tell you to write on your standardized test, where they're like, assert a premise and then 3 supporting pieces of evidence, and conclude by reasserting your premise. Right? It's like very tight.
사람이 덜 됐어요.
네.
Really?
What?
I don't think maybe it's a language barrier, but RM has always struck me as the most mature. Actually, maybe after Suga and V, but even then, like different type of maturity. You know? Do you agree or no?
I can't believe it. One of his supporting pieces of evidence was that I don't eat seafood, so I'm not mature.
Maybe it's like I've got weak bones. I don't drink milk. Maybe it's like a cultural tradition thing. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe it's more like I'm like a kid and I don't eat food I don't like because
Like
I'm
I eat
immature.
candy or something.
예, 굉장히 나태합니다. 일단 뭐 하나를 이제 결심하고
네.
이제 행동에 옮기는데 그게 최대 2개월까지 가더라고요.
Oh,
하다가
overthinker?
그만두고 그리고 작업도 하다가 그만두고 뭔가 약간 이게 제 삘이 안 받으면
I
저는
don't
안
think that's
하는
laziness.
멤버들에게 좀 미안할 때가 좀 많습니다.
뭐라고 해야 되나? 지금?
보통 이제 책임감이 없다고 하는 거죠.
아직 아마
보안.
부족하다.
저는
Blunt.
책임감이 부족하고 나태합니다. 라고 생각하면 될까요?
사실 저희는 뭐 그렇게까지는
So,
생각 안
like,
했는데.
This is sad. They're telling their flaws to the whole world. But I don't think they're even that bad.
Everybody's
but
got
still.
flaws though. It'd
Yeah.
be weird if you want like no one's perfect, right?
Yeah.
And I don't even some of these I feel like aren't even real flaws.
No.
Like if you don't want to do something and you're already super successful and famous, like just not doing it, I feel like isn't that big
You're
of a
okay.
deal, right?
본인이 이제 그렇게 생각하신다면
용서합니다. 용서할 수 있습니다.
J-Hope looks stressed trying to think of a flaw, right?
제이요. 형 단점이 없지.
Right?
없는 게 단점이지. 그치?
너무 지나치게 똑똑하게 살아요.
전혀 그런 거 아닙니다.
항상 출근 제일 먼저 하고요. 메이크업 받으러 가실게요 하는데 눈을 피하고 있는데 본인이 먼저 일어서서 한결같은 모습에 이 형은 찐이다.
비디오비라고 부르거든요.
가디오.
비디오.
이
정말
자리가 아니잖아요. 지금 용서합니다. 그 말하는 거 아니에요?
Job's like pride.
J-Hope's like, I put too much pressure on myself, and now I'm going to continue to make sure I do that because you guys think so well of me.
아 그쵸.
이렇게 밝고 웃는 모습과 집에서의 제 모습이 좀 많이 차이가 요즘 큰 것 같아요. 너무 많이 이게 웃고 막 이래서 그런지 집에 가서는 약간 오히려 좀 표정이 쫙 가라앉더라고요.
That's interesting.
너무
But is he saying my face looks dull, but I'm actually fine?
He's just chilling. I
It's
wonder,
like eye
do,
breasting
do you think he
face.
could like? Because I know this sounds weird, but like your sister is a super extreme extrovert.
Yeah.
And so she's very happy when she's around people, and when she's by herself, she's sad. Do you think that he could mean that? Like maybe he feels inauthentic because when he's by himself, he feels more sad, and when he's around other people and in public, he's happy. Which
Or-
some people could read like, oh, when in public you're one way, in private you're another. But it could just be he likes getting energy from
But
people.
he said
maybe?
specifically his face. Like he feels like his face doesn't.
But that could be
light up.
I don't know if that's like a language barrier
Yeah,
or
I
an
don't know.
analogy. You know what I'm saying, though?
The
Maybe we're
shadow-
overanalyzing
Well, read
a
this
goofy
line.
variety show.
The shadow behind me is growing.
Oh, whoa.
커지는 거 아닌가라는 생각이.
That's a good line.
하루 종일 웃다가 집에 가면 공허해요. 약간 이런
Aw.
정할 일이라니.
아 저게 갭차 내려가면
누군 막 생각이 없다 이러고 있는데.
누구는 막
막말한다고 막
사람이 덜 됐고 막 그러는데.
야 진짜
아니
그런다.
이 주변 부모님이 이제 걱정을 하는 거.
걱정을 시켜서 그게 단점이다.
약간 뭐 그런 거 같기도 해요.
제이홉이 진정한 엄친하다.
혼자 있을 때 너무 말이 없구나.
네 맞아요.
혼자 있을 때 말이 없고
I'm too quiet when I'm by myself. It's such a...
걱정해요. 그다음에 그렇죠. 사실 이런 부분 우리가 박수 쳐줄 내용이라기보다는 뭐랄까.
박수 쳐줘서.
어쨌든
아니,
본인의
당연한
고백이니까
수준인데,
이거
지금.
고백 받아줘야죠. 그죠?
받아줍니다. 잘 들었어요.
That's interesting. What's your flaw?
I try to do too many things at once, and I'm not patient. And when I'm hungry and when I'm thirsty, I get really grumpy. And then I say mean things to people I love. And so I need to make sure I eat and drink enough at all times. And I shouldn't take being hungry out on other people.
I was gonna say I'm impatient and blunt.
That's true, yeah. So you can tell, like, when stuff starts, if we're both waiting for something, it's like the worst comment. And I'm hungry. If we're both waiting and it's for food, that's the worst possible combination,
할
right?
수 있도록 오늘은 여러분의 단점을 계속 머리에 새기는
새길 수
시간이에요. 네, 그래서 지금 간단히 퀴즈를 할 건데 정답을 맞히실 때 정답 대신
저는
여러분의
사람이 좀
단점.
더 된 것 같아요.
저는 끈기가 없어요 이렇게 하는 거.
Oh.
사실 저는 이걸 알고 있어가지고
네, 지민 씨가 보니까 눈치
말을 더
채더라고요.
했으면 좋겠다고 생각했어요. 여러분 말을 길게 할 수
Oh, that's awful.
아 진짜 큰일 났네.
그거 한번 크게 외쳐볼까요?
He's
Do
like,
you understand the game?
like you have to say someone else's.
So I would have to be like, I'm hangry, but I didn't just say that. I listed like 4 flaws. So
Yeah.
I would have to say every flaw, like, I try to do too much stuff, I'm impatient, I'm hangry. And then I would get to answer.
정국 씨부터. 자, 정국.
하고 싶은 건 많지만 끈기가 없어요.
집중이 쉽게 떨어져요.
저는 생각이 별로 없어요.
종종 말을 막 해요.
다른.
근데 사람이 좀 덜 된 것 같아요.
Oh, RM got it.
저는 신경하면 끝났대요.
자, 마지막으로 호흡.
혼자 있을 때 말이 없고 부모님이 걱정해요.
Oh, that's why. His parents think he's sad. That makes way more sense.
That's exactly
That
the same as
makes-
my sister, which
Yes!
is really funny.
That's so crazy.
Because my
Maybe
sister's
J-Hope
like,
is your sister.
And she's at home.
I've never seen them in the same room at the same
Oh my
time.
goodness.
Could she be moonlighting? As an internationally famous Korean pop star?
부모님을 걱정하게 하면 안 돼.
그러면 본격적인 게임 해보도록
That makes so much sense. That's exactly what happened with your sister.
It is.
언제 저런 거 왔어요?
Whoa.
This looks
이번
fun.
게임은 음악 퀴즈입니다.
Uh-oh.
세로로 써 있는 게 장르고
Uh-oh.
위에 써
It's
있는
a
게
Korean
배점입니다.
music system.
그리고 랜덤이라고 써 있는 건 열면 거기에 배점이 나와요.
Do you hear the background music?
Yeah.
만화 영화 주제가니까 알고만 계세요. 여러분 모두 기본 점수 200점을 드릴게요.
What is this, Jeopardy?
Ooh.
틀리면 10점.
This is Jeopardy.
맞추시면 10점 가져가시면. 근데 만약에 틀리면 감점이.
I have that hoodie.
10점이 감점돼요. 10점.
This is Jeopardy,
200점에서
right?
Yeah.
점수를 딸 수도 있고 감점될 수도 있는 거예요.
아 드라마 OST구나. 드라마 OST 진짜 몰라.
드라마 제목이
아니에요?
드라마 제목을 말씀해 주시면
그러니까 OST를 들려주면 거기서
We're gonna be useless.
아 오케이.
좋습니다.
So V is in dramas. So do you think that he would be better at knowing dramas?
I have no idea.
Because I feel like a
You
lot
probably
of
would have to because you're in the industry.
I'm curious because I feel like a lot of times when people are in industries, it's like they stop consuming it for fun on the side.
We
Sometimes.
watch YouTube.
Oh, I love YouTube. YouTube is my drug.
전했으니까
책임감이
알겠습니다.
걱정하지 마시고
Oh, they're saying V knows.
나 외웠어.
그냥 우리 가요.
I don't like that they have to say their flaws. It's like affirming that that is a part of them
I
that they can't
know.
solve. I don't like that. It's like the opposite of what like gurus tell you to do. They're
They're like,
affirm
say
the way you want to
positive
be.
things.
I don't want to say my flaws. I want to say like how I can get better. You know what I mean?
Right?
가요 10점 어떻습니까? 10점으로 산뜻.
So they're all a team?
하나, 둘, 셋.
자 힌트입니다.
Mom and dad.
라는 힌트.
We're not gonna get it. Why are we even trying, baby?
가요 10점입니다.
하고 싶은 건 많지만 끈기가 없어요.
자 하고 싶은 건 많지만 끈기가 없는 정국 씨.
싸이 선배님의 젠틀맨.
Ooh.
Really?
We know one song by Psy.
Why is Mom and Dad? Mother, Father, Gentleman? Is in the
Oh,
beginning
yeah.
of the song? You know, I don't even know the song.
You haven't heard
But apparently I need to go listen to it.
You've heard it.
Oh,
Yeah. Right?
와 이거 우리 첫 번째 숙소에서 이거.
I like his music.
자 정국 씨
Gangnam
210점
Style.
됐고요.
It's like one of my all-time favorites.
정국 씨가 다음 문제 골라주시면 됩니다.
저거
동료 10점.
As soon as they said Psy, I guarantee you everyone was just like counting down 5, 4, 3 before one of us mentioned Gangnam Style, right? For sure.
아, 이 동료 어려운데요.
This was
Amphibian.
연서류라면
저는 생각이 별로 없어요.
저는 생각이 별로 없어요.
올챙이송.
올챙이송. 땡.
Oh, really?
끈기가 없어요?
개구리송.
하고 싶은 거 말고
개구리송.
개구리송. 땡.
나 이게 자 이러면 기회가 날아갑니까?
They haven't even heard the song yet.
우리에게 다 하고 나서
They don't get to hear the song.
저는 나태하지만 저는 책임감이 없고 나태해요.
자 책임감이 없고
올챙이 한
나태한
마리.
씨. 올챙이
한 마리.
한 마리. 땡. 자,
저는 사람 좀 덜 된 것 같아요.
자 다음은 이제 나름 씨.
올챙이.
땡.
혼자 있을 때 말이 없어 부모님이 우울해요. 혼자 있을 때 말이 없어 부모님이 우울해요.
자 혼자 있을 때 말이 없어서 부모님 걱정하는 홉씨.
개구리 앞다리?
How are
What?
there's this many songs about frogs in Korea?
Yeah, I'm confused.
That's crazy.
I can't even think of one in English.
할수 있는데 감점 계속 되네.
A bullfrog.
지금 도전하는
Jeremiah was
The bullfrog, yeah.
아 지민 씨도 안 했고요.
자 도전하세요.
한번 해볼까?
체력이 부족해서 집중시켰다는
자 체력이 부족해서
개울가에.
개울가에
개울가에 올챙이 한 마리.
개울가에 올챙이 한 마리. 자 여기 기회는 지민 씨한테만 있습니다. 지민 씨 도전 안 했죠?
뭐 해야 돼?
It's beautiful, whatever it is.
앞다리 뒷다리?
개구리 뒷다리.
종종 말을 막해요.
자 종종 말을 막 하는 지민 씨.
꼬물꼬물.
꼬물꼬물.
아닌가 보다.
저는 생각이 별로
아.
없어요. 저는 생각이 별로 없어요.
What
자,
the
생각이 없는
heck?
진 씨. 생각이 없는 진 씨.
That's so funny.
화내지 마 방송이야.
아 이걸 들을 때 반성하는 거예요.
형 생각하지 마요.
Don't think about it.
꼬물송. 땡. 자 지금 감.
They already guessed Wiggle song, didn't they?
하고 싶은
Wiggle, wiggle.
하고 싶은 건 많은데 끈기가 없어요.
자 하고 싶은 건 많지만 끈기가 없는 정국 씨.
올챙이 한 마리.
아까
올챙이 한 마리.
했잖아요.
아까 했습니다.
저는 생각이 좀 덜 된 것 같아요.
자
사람이 덜 된 아름씨.
개구리.
Well, dude, at the same time, it's like, how many amphibian-based songs can you guess? You're gonna start looping.
Maybe they're just guessing the
자,
name.
종종 말을 막 하는 지민 씨.
개울가에 올챙이 한 마리.
개울가에 올챙이.
개울가에 올챙이까지만 했는데
아니야, 올챙이 한말 했어.
네.
개울가에 올챙이 한 마리가
아 제목이 그렇게 길다고?
저는 사람은 절대 없어요.
사람이 덜 된 사람이 먼저 부져 눌렀습니다.
They're losing points every time they guess wrong.
But they're not letting them move on though.
I would just not guess.
But they're not letting them move on.
Somebody else's points.
Hey, we didn't even hear what the damn
A
was.
tadpole and frog.
Oh, bro, they said tadpole, they said frog. I'm like, let's round it, right? Hey!
So much hope in their eyes. They're all gonna have negative scores by the time this is over.
right?
올챙인지 올챙이와 개구리는 계속 고민하는데.
원래 제목이
Yeah, if you wonder if the song title can be that long, let me introduce you to Panic at the Disco. Their first album is like full paragraphs, right? But it's so good.
아나 뵙고 싶었어.
자, 아름씨 골라주세요.
자, 그래. 드라마 10점.
Drama!
1초 컷?
1초 컷.
드라마?
자,
1초
들어보겠습니다.
컷 아니야? 듣자마자 알아보다. 듣자마자.
What? Wow! Wow!
종종 말이 막혀요.
이거는 사실 내가 난 누군지 못 봐.
They're laughing, the crew.
나 근데 왜 모르냐?
그러면 드라마 제목과 노래 제목까지 제가 볼 때는 태영 씨가 제일 먼저 한 것 같았어요.
저는 책임감이 없고 나태해요.
네네.
도깨비 위얼라이. 도깨비 위얼라이.
책임을 부족한 아름씨.
스카이캐슬은 위얼라이.
Hey!
Sky Castle, that's a great name.
그래 이거. 뷰티풀.
What a happy, peaceful song.
Wait, do Korean dramas have songs in them?
They must have like
Is
the
it like their
song.
intro or is it
Probably
like
the-
musicals?
Probably the intro song.
너무 어려워.
나 도깨비라 생각했어.
영화 10점 바로.
We should watch some K-dramas.
10점짜리까지만 10점 하고 나머지부터 막 가자. 뭐야?
단체 미션?
단체 미션.
영화? 체레브에게서 집중력이 쉽게 떨어져요.
체력이 부족해서 집중력이 쉽게 떨어지는 슈가 씨.
스타워즈.
What?
정확하게.
No way. Yeah, no.
너무 좋아.
아니네?
저는 사람이 좀 덜 된 것 같아요.
This is a great song.
어벤져스 엔드게임?
Hey!
I would have no idea because I don't watch that.
Stephanie hates superhero movies with a fiery passion.
Except for X-Men
Except for X-Men.
and Iron Man.
And Iron Man.
Those
But
are good.
every other superhero movie Stephanie hates. It's so funny when anybody like in our friend group is like, whoa guys, I'm so excited to see superhero movie. You just like hear everyone just kind of like turns to Stephanie.
No,
they're like,
that's
oh
not
no,
true.
she's gonna eat them alive.
That's not true. I
It's
just-
true. It's
I just
true.
make this
it's
face.
True. Yes, and that's everyone goes, oh no.
I don't say anything.
단체 르경.
한타 싸움.
We can still be friends if you like superhero movies, I guess.
한타 싸움 할때 왜 가지고 나오고 와?
아 이거 들으니까 알겠네.
Oh, I know this part. Yeah, even I know this part.
I know.
I got burnt out. I don't hate them like Stephanie does, but I did get burnt out on superhero
There are a
movies.
lot.
And this is such a. This
Tell
is,
me how many Spider-Mans there are. Just tell me. I don't even
if,
know.
if we have an unpopular opinion that is like for sure guaranteed to be the most unpopular opinion we hold, it's this one.
Yeah,
For
there's
sure.
too many superhero movies.
For sure.
와, 진짜 소름 돋게 하네.
오케이. Let's go.
I like Batman.
바이오
though.
랜덤 갑니까?
Are
You
they as
don't. You
popular?
don't like
I'm sorry to
Batman.
keep
I like
interrupting.
Batman.
Are there as many? Are they as popular in other countries as they are in America? It's like in America, it's like any 12-year-old boy and his dad are like about it. But I feel like I wouldn't expect that to be the same in other countries. I don't know.
Like you said, every 12-year-old boy and his dad, which is like every range. You're just saying boy demographic.
Yeah.
No, everybody's
There's
into
girls
that.
who likes it too.
Yeah, there's tons of girls who are into it, but I just think it's funny because you said any boy and his dad. And I'm like,
Look.
so any child or any adult.
None of my female friends are actually interested in them. They just go for the sakes of their significant others.
in real life, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. For your friends.
Yes.
Who are friends with you who hate superhero movies. Sampling bias.
대사가 왜 댄스냐면
춤도 춰야 돼요.
춤도 같이 춰야
아,
돼요.
오케이.
가수와 제목을
Oh wait.
This is a banger, whatever it
하고
is.
싶은 거 많은데 끈기가 없어요?
신화 선배님들의
아니 나는 곡하고 다 하는데 춤이 기억이 안 난다.
2, 1, 땡!
나도 곡이랑 다 하는데.
That was pretty. Like
Yeah.
that one guitar riff.
부모님이 혼자 없을 때 말이 없어. 부모님이 걱정해.
혹시
신화 선배님의 퍼펙트맨.
퍼펙트맨 정답이고요.
Nice.
퍼펙트맨.
퍼펙트맨
I
Do you
wanna hear
actually know
that
the
song.
choreography?
뭐냐? 춤 뭐냐?
그러니까 이럴까봐.
정말 모르겠어.
신호 걸었는데 지금.
정확하게 하셨어요.
아, 저 이게
안는 줄 알았죠.
Oh, this is such a different song.
Ah,
It sounds like a 90s song, kind
it
of, right?
does. It sounds like Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, I was thinking Backstreet Boys.
I mean, I like it.
Oh, you thought that was a critique? That was a compliment in my book.
Didn't say, but
아, 이런 끈기가 부족하네.
I feel like it's like this. This would be the choreography. Oh, this is actually it? Of course Jungkook gets it, right? Oh yeah, it's pointing! I was right!
this song needed pointing.
Why does the dance look so 90s for some reason, doesn't it?
Because that's
so
what boy
fun.
bands were like
사실 이
popping
정도면
in
정국
America.
씨가
That's the only reason we know. It's like, cause it's like...
네, 정국 씨한테 정국
Oh, because he did the dance.
너무 오래된 그거야. 진짜 기억
점수를 공개합니다.
Dang.
Hey!
와, 100점. 100점. 그럼 너 100점 까인 거야? 그럼 너 100점 까인 거야? 100점 까인 거예요?
Oh no!
아니야, 여기 피도 눈물도 없어.
춤못 맞췄는데 춤못 맞춰서 100점 거잖아요.
잠시만, 정국이가 먼저
That's silly.
네? 아, 맞대요. 한 번 틀리고 한 번 맞추고 여기 0입니다. 0. 0이고요. 박태영 씨는 부저를 올리진 않았고요. 홉 씨는 명확하게 부저를 올리고 두 번이나 기회를 줬기 때문에 마이너스 100점.
100점.
I think you might be right, babe. Like, just
They're
like get
just
those
gonna be
first
so
points and
negative.
just coast,
Don't
right?
say anything. Bishuka, don't say anything.
쉽게 도전해도 안 되는 거구나. 그러니까. 잘못하면 큰일 나는 거네.
방탄소년단의 주황머리가 있게 한 노래잖아요.
지민이.
아, 이 노래야?
Yeah.
점점 말을 막해요.
다음, 자, 정씨.
드라마 50 가보겠습니다.
드라마 50입니다.
자신감 있어.
됩니다.
데뷔.
Debut.
도전도 50점이잖아. 조심해야겠다. 데뷔? 이게 뭐야? 슬프다.
It is sad music.
드라마 제목이지.
네, 드라마 제목을 맞추시면 됩니다.
I feel the impulse to try.
정확하게.
Oh yeah, I don't. You said we should watch K-dramas, baby. We don't watch sad shows.
Are they all sad?
Are they all sad? This sounds like a sad show.
I don't want to watch
There's
a
no
sad
way this.
show.
There's no way this is not. Do you hear the music? This is not a happy show.
I'd
This
look,
is a
is
sad
there a
show.
happy
This is a
K-drama
heartbreak
that we
show.
should watch?
This is heartbreaking. You hear the song? This is like
I don't want
some
my heart broken.
girl's waiting for some guy for like 20 years, and as he's walking back, they see each other, they wave, and he gets shot in the head. Yeah, I wrote that right now. I wrote that right now. I came up with that right now. Isn't that sad?
하고 싶은 말은
That's what it
많은데
sounds like.
하고 싶은 건 많지만 끈기가 없어요.
야, 너 진짜 많이 도전한다.
드림아이.
드림아이.
Ah, bro.
다행이다.
Ah, glad you said it, not me. What is he doing? Whoa, look how good he is! I was amazed at his prowess.
참 많은 친구야.
He's gonna have to go to Atlanta, hit the clubs with that one.
이거 이 가수분이 이걸로 데뷔하셨나 보다. 내가 볼 때는 이거 헤어지는 장면.
Told you, I told you.
Yeah, sad.
가봐야 될 것 같아.
13년 때 나온 명작 드라마예요.
Okay, now it doesn't sound like someone's gonna get shot in the head. Now we're driving through
Sounds like a
sunset.
Disney princess.
Lots of lights.
아 이거 어디서 들어봤대?
Gummy.
이거 거기서 대학병원에서 이거 계속 나와.
At my
Hospital? Oh, bro.
Aww.
계속 나와. 나 대학을 들었는데 진짜 계속
Aww.
나와. 대화할 때 혼자라고 생각하고.
That's hilarious.
뭐야 이거
그러면은 요즘에 하는 드라마인가 봐.
This is like the least inspiring thing for me. If I listen to certain physical therapy, I think I just give up. I'm just like, cool, play me out. This is as good as any death scene. Like, they're like, dude, you just hurt your shoulder. You're fine. I'm like, no, this is clearly a death scene. You don't hear the music? Like, go ahead, doc. It's okay. Tell my family I love them. Like, pull the plug. And you're like, bro, you're in a sling. There's no plug. What are you saying?
아니야 이거 옛날 드라마야. 이거 거미 선배님 아니야? 아닌가?
이게 도깨비인가?
You think everything's a Guardian?
혼자라고 생각 말기.
힌트는 진짜 그야말로 데뷔. 여러분의 데뷔를 한번 생각해 보시면 됩니다.
데뷔 때 나왔잖아.
저희 데뷔 때는 TV를 보면 안 되는데.
중심으로 가고 있잖아요.
그때 나온 거 니 말대로
데뷔.
13년
이거
나왔어.
13년에 대작 히트 쳤던 드라마 중에
자,
하나.
제목이 과연 무엇일지
야이 정도 모르는 것도 대단하다. 어떡하지?
여러분의 데뷔 앨범은
I don't know. I know how.
여러분의 어떤 고민의식을 담은 앨범이잖아요.
노을들 꿈이 없다.
체력이 그렇게 집중이 쉽겠다며요.
자, 체력이 부족해서 집중력이 쉽게 떨어지는 슈가!
투.
No.
돌린 것 같아요.
저는 RMC
학교 2014?
What?
와 어떻게 알지?
School. That's potentially the most depressing title for that song I could ever think of. Just school? Like, oh, dude, that's so sad. I feel sad
But
for the singer.
accurate.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
내가 하는 학교는
I don't want other people to be sad in school though.
나오는 거 꽃보다 남자 아이가?
꽃보다 남자.
그건 알지.
그건 한참 전이지.
제목이 학교 2013인데 여러분 데뷔 연도하고도 맞고
와,
여러분이
그렇구나.
그때 냈던 앨범하고도
어떻게 알았어요?
This is very hard.
진짜 나 때문에.
Yeah, we don't know Korean music, Stephanie. Of course it's hard for us.
남준이 형 그걸로.
Did you think we're gonna get any?
상위권으로 올라가는데.
아 오케이. 진짜 가만히 있어. 자 오케이 넘어가자. 영화 30점으로 가겠습니다.
영화 30.
Okay, maybe they can do an American movie because they did Endgame.
저도 지금 떠오를 수도 있어요. 자,
You
What?
got it?
아니요?
Movies.
Oh,
저한테 나
oh,
저는
oh! It's a Hugh Grant movie.
먹고 나타난 세영 씨.
It's where he's a pop star.
드립니다.
Way back into love.
슬링아.
1.
땡.
감점.
It's not Ryan Gosling, if I'm right. Yes!
저는 생각이 별로 없어요. 저는 생각이 별로 없어요. 진 씨.
What was the movie?
La
La La Land.
지금 라이언 거슬링만 듣고 라라랜드 중.
나라보다 훨씬 더.
가만히 있었으면 올라갔을 텐데.
Why don't I
What's
know
it
American
called?
stuff either?
그 OST 아시는 거잖아. 그 영화 OST.
Yeah, it's like it's
집중이
it's not got Ryan Gosling at all.
러브 액츄.
No. Oh, what is it?
라이브 그거 나온 영화 맞아? 근데?
It's about pop star.
아닌 것 같아요.
Pop? What do you mean it's about a pop star?
Like the story is about a pop star who was really popular in the 80s, and it's like he gets contracted by a currently super popular pop singer to like write her a song, but he's never been a lyricist, so he can't write lyrics, he just writes melody. So then he hooks up with Drew Barrymore, who's a great lyricist, and then they make a song and they fall in love. Spoilers. It's a great movie.
기회줍니까?
네?
It's a sweet rom-com.
If only.
No,
What's
that's
the
not it.
name?
I can't remember.
세 글자죠, 세 글자.
나 이거 뭔지 아는데 이거 남자랑 여자 주인공 둘이 나온 거잖아. 보통 영화들 그렇지.
이 노래 자체는 너무 잘하네.
영화관 가면 애들이 부르는 노래였어.
Really?
뭔데? 자, 이 부분들은 바로
와, 나 이거 진짜 봤는데.
그리고 영화 주인공들이 부른 거지.
I can't remember the name. Maybe it's way back into
His
love.
face?
그런 거 아니었어?
Yeah, it's Drew Barrymore.
그거 아니야?
School of Rock? Oh, no.
거짓말 말해봐요.
This is Hugh Grant?
Yeah.
저는 사람이 좀 덜 된 것 같아요.
자, 사랑이 담긴 RMC.
그 남자 작사 그 여자 작곡.
Music and lyrics, that's it.
자, 그 여자 작곡.
I've heard of the movie.
Ah.
If that's not it,
It's music and lyrics, and he didn't say it quite right.
what did he say?
그 여자 작사? 그 남자 작곡 그 여자
Oh
작사.
no.
그 여자 작사, 그 여자 작곡, 그
자,
여자
종종
작사.
말을 막 하는 지민 씨가 먼저 했습니다.
그 여자 작사, 그 남자 작곡.
여자가
No.
뭐랬어요?
No, I think it's a different title in Korean, is what they were saying on the subtitles.
Oh.
작곡.
정답.
Hey! Her lyrics, his music. Because he writes the melody, she writes the lyrics.
So it's a different name in American, but you were right.
Yeah, but I didn't think of it. I saw it on the subtitles. So I was
I've never seen that.
me
I've
and
heard
Arin-
of it though.
Artem and I were in the same boat. Dude, I've seen that movie so many times. I really like
Man,
it.
they know movies better than I do.
American movies too, right?
No. Wait, they have positive points? That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm impressed at that.
드라마 랜더.
아까 말씀드렸던 것처럼 드라마가 아니라 애니메이션이라고 제가 말씀드렸죠?
Ooh.
그러니까 77년에 나왔나 보네.
77년이요?
90년대니까.
한번 들어볼까요?
저도 모를 것 같은데.
짱구 아이가? 짱구 지금 20몇 살 아이가?
This is my kind of music.
That's how your mom listens to music when they cut the J-Hope,
Yeah.
right? Honestly, it's a vibe.
It is.
노래 좋냐? 알지 이거?
Yeah, it's great.
왜 들어가 이거 아는데?
Everybody's dancing.
I'm not crazy. It isn't Korean, right? Like, it's not in English. Sometimes when we watch these videos and we listen to music,
It's
sometimes my
definitely Korean.
brains can't tell if it's English or Korean we're listening to.
It's
Does that
not
happen to you?
English.
Like, sometimes I hear Korean when it's English, and I can't understand it.
이 친구였구나.
체력이 부족해서 집중력이 쉽게 떨어지는 시간 씨.
아 근데 이게 뭐가 있을 거야.
3점입니다.
영심이.
그냥 영심이.
아니야. 말갈량이 영심이. 말갈량이 영심이. 아 이거 뭐 있다니까 영심이 아니고 무슨
야, 영심이가 아니야. 뭐 영심이야.
나는 그냥
뭐봐.
그냥 영심이일 수도 있어. 내가 봤을 때 그냥 영심이야.
아니야, 그럼 너가 해봐.
다른 이름 있는 거 아니야? 랜덤이니까.
달리는 영심이?
Like, he's like, try it, then, coward.
영심이야 이거는.
14살 영심이.
I don't know.
It's a vibe.
14살 영심이 맞는데 내 기억으로는 뭐뭐뭐 영심이에요? 확실해요?
혼자 있을 때. 걱정해요.
Wait, don't have a job? You don't have a job?
You've got a job.
없어서 부모님이 걱정해요.
일이 없어서.
Why does he keep changing his?
나 글씨체가 이름 많잖아.
Oh, he can't even read his handwriting.
That's a flaw. There we go. Bad handwriting. Boom. I've got that flaw too. My handwriting's terrible.
Me too.
It's awful. It's so ugly.
사춘기 영심이?
사춘기 영심이.
뭐뭐뭐 영심이는 맞아? 확실해?
내가 봤을 때 그냥 영심이라니까.
나 그거만 확실하면 돼.
내가 그 앞에
영심.
영심이
앞에
잡잖아.
몇 글자만 들어가는지 알려주시면 안 돼요?
자, 힌트는 없습니다.
없어요?
No clue. They need
Or
it.
no letters.
무서워서 못하겠다고.
그러니까 이게 랜덤이니까 점수가 너무 깎일까 봐.
너 이미 한번 가.
자꾸 막 이상.
내가 질러봐.
정구야, 중학생 영심이 한번 해. 14살이면 중학생이야.
약간 보고 싶은 영심이 이런 거 아니야?
나도 그거 생각. 학교 가는 영심이.
아니야,
저는 사람이 좀 덜 된 것 같아요.
자, 저렴이 덜 된 아름 씨.
77이 영심.
77 영심 땡.
Ah, he said it so
I
excited.
know. He does look very intimidating.
왜냐면
He looked like he was getting mad at them for breaking something, and they were about to get punished.
한번 더 들어보면 안 돼? 그냥 영심이라니까 얘들아.
저 지금
내가 너무 철학적으로 생각했구나.
내가 봤을 때 영심이 맞아. 무조건 영심이야 이거.
너가 해봐.
힌트가 왜 있는 거야?
하나 보여줄게. 종종 말을 막 해요.
자, 종종 말을 막 하는 지민 씨.
영심이.
If it's
Oh, that's what I said. No clue. You were right. His face. They look so
Shuga's the one who
good.
started it too. He was the one who said it can't just be Youngship.
맞다니까.
Jimin!
몇 번 얘기해. 그냥 영심이라고.
그럼 나 영심이 하고 내가 틀린 거네?
Oh, Shuga.
잠깐만, 몇 점이야 저거?
아니 잠깐만 근데 저 힌트는 왜 있는 거야? 저 77년생. 77년생.
Oh.
Oh.
It's a cool game. I kind of like the points being a mystery.
Yeah,
it makes
'cause you
it
don't
really
know.
fun. Yeah. Don't you think?
Yeah, because you don't know how to bid or not.
Or to try. Yeah.
Yeah.
아 진짜
This is so funny.
가요 한번 할까?
가요 가?
가요 한번 열자.
가요 30점 갈까?
가요 30?
저 아직 얘기 안 했는데요. 전 영화 랜덤 갈 건데요.
그래? 영화 랜드
Ooh.
갈래?
Okay.
만화 OST 쌍문동입니다. 쌍문동.
그거네. 아니 근데 그건 만화가 아니잖아. 아니 그거
Akira.
오케이. 나도.
House Flying Castle.
별로 없어요. 저는 생각이 별로 없어요. 잠시만요. 스톱이요. 저는 생각이 별로
I didn't recognize it. Did you?
No.
없어요.
아기 공룡 둘리.
아기 공룡 둘리.
쌍문동 이거밖에 없네.
정답.
Hey.
500점 했으면 좋겠다.
제발.
마이너스 500점 했으면 좋겠다.
제발.
무슨 소리야?
2000점 제발.
무슨 소리야? 오늘 뭐
20 points. No, that's
Mom, I scored 20 points. Mom, get the camera.
진씨
드라마 30점 하겠습니다.
드라마 30이요.
나 드라마 잘 모르겠네. 지구가
Earth science? Oh, I thought it was gonna be a geology question. I was just like, what are we gonna do? Is the answer gonna be diorite or something? I've been playing Minecraft, so I have a better shot at this.
This is pretty. But I like
This
this.
sounds like a vampire movie more to me.
믿고 지구 한번 해봐요.
Like they're at a ball. They walk into the ball, and the ball is being hosted by the vampire.
You've
But they
watched
don't-
too much
but,
Vampire
but they don't. But
Diaries.
they don't know they're a vampire, and they look at her, and she's intrigued.
I don't think it's that.
I think it's that.
드라마 제목입니다.
Oh, Planet Earth. Planet Earth.
Pretty music.
Yeah, everyone's just like.
저는 생각이 별로 없어요. 진씨가 조금 빨랐거든요 지금. 왜냐면
하세요.
모르겠는데.
미안하다 사랑한다.
자 이쪽이 더 먼저 빨랐어요.
What?
별에서 온
Oh.
평범한데 끄기가 없어요.
자 하고 싶은 거
I
많지만
feel like Jungkook's one should be I lack memory because he has to keep checking his flaw, right?
No.
호텔 델루나? 호텔 델루나.
Oh, because the moon. The moon.
What?
The moon is earth science related.
Think about your sentence.
Well, they said the sun was earth science related.
No, it's
or the
not.
stars.
Maybe it's translation, but I'm just saying if we're taking the translation right, but
Geography,
definition,
or like
Earth science is not related to things
planetary
in
things.
space. That's astronomy. No. Oh, I guess you're saying geology. I get what you're saying. You're right, but I want to be pedantic.
여기다 안 나?
아나 지구과학 하니까 생각나는 게 하나밖에 없는데 나 이 드라마를 안 봐가지고.
The Land Before Time.
아 내가 이거 설명하잖아요.
이거 최근 뭐. 제일 집중시켜봤어요.
자 하나 둘 셋.
도깨비 생각한 것 같아요.
Oh, if it was though.
도깨비 생각한 것 같아요. 아니 왜 도깨비?
자 나태한 태영 씨.
해를 푸는 달.
해를 품은
Oh, what?
moon and sun, earth science.
That's not Earth science. That's astronomy.
Everybody knows the song.
It's a vibe, that's for sure.
It's beautiful. What a gorgeous song.
Korea comes with some bangers,
They
huh?
do.
It's way cooler
But
when
they
they I remember that they're internationally renowned
Yeah,
artists.
they sing it. I'm like,
And
it
we're
still
like,
sounds good.
And then they start singing. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot because I felt like I was vibing with my friend group, and my friend group has some good singers, but not this good. You
Yeah.
know? Our singer friends are like offended now, right?
50점 가겠습니다.
Meal.
도전하실래요? 갈까요?
A movie.
I would guess the song "Eats the Booty Like Groceries" because that's
This
a
is a
meal.
movie.
That's a meal.
그것이 알고 있어.
스폰지에서 그 메뚜기
그것이
점프할
알고
때.
있어. 그런데 말입니다.
Is that it?
아니 그런데 말입니다. 아니야?
스폰지.
아 이게 영화 OST였어? 그런데 말입니다 아니에요?
아 이거 너무 많이 들었는데.
체력이 부족해서
아 이게
집중이 쉽게
영화야?
떨어져요.
자 집중.
살인수.
What?
That just sounded like every nature-related movie we watched in
What does that
school.
have to do with meals?
Like every science show we watched in school. That was what that sound was.
What?
기억이 안 나.
뭐야 살인의 추억? 네.
Memories of
That's
murder.
intense.
That's a cool name.
자 이제 동료 남았습니다. 아 동료는 가만 없는데 나는 가보시죠.
누구나 가망 없을 걸.
당연한 소리.
당연한 소리.
당연한 소리?
당연한 소리지. Of course.
I bet my daughter would love this.
Your daughter? Our daughter!
Yes, I know. I'm talking to
저는 생각이
them.
별로 없어요.
Our daughter!
얼마 안 나는데? 새소리? 새소리!
자 절대 이렇게 하면 안 돼.
아니야.
절대 이렇게 하면 안 돼.
그래.
엄마 좋아. 자식의 소리? 가족 사랑.
엄마 좋아.
가족 사랑.
Oh, that's adorable.
근데 멜로디가 되게 신선하다.
하고 싶은 거 많죠. 큰 게 없어요.
That was fun.
그죠, 정국 씨?
가족.
가족.
I'm just,
Beep.
bro. She's been struggling.
진짜 살지 마.
What if it's la la la?
이게
Because it's obvious?
연습해야겠다.
아니 어떻게 한결같이 그 음을 유지하시죠?
절대음감이에요. 미국 불러줘.
나중에 그 지미 펠런한테 한번 보여주세요.
What?
이게 한국의 땡이다.
뭘까?
알지.
당연한 소리. 당연하지.
당연한 소리. 엄마 아빠
엄마 아빠 좋아.
그래.
아 이거 진짜 감도 안 오는데?
하고 싶은 거 많지만 큰 게 없어요.
자, 정국 씨.
엄마 아빠 좋아, 아빠 엄마 좋아, 랄랄랄랄라.
Jungkook.
힌트 뭐?
At the same time, once you have too many negative points, it's
Just
like,
go for
I kind
it.
of feel the same way about debt. It's like, yo, after a certain point, and that's why banks won't leave you money, right?
Yeah, because they
It's
know
like, yo,
you ain't
if-
gonna care
If,
anymore.
if I was in debt like $1 million, do I really care if I'm in debt $10 million or $1 million?
No.
I don't care. Let's just go crazy, right?
Don't tell our bank people.
땡땡땡.
Well, yeah, don't tell our bank people. Oh, they're trying to figure out the la la la's, I think.
자, 진 씨.
나는요
나는 생각이 별로 없어요.
I'm still going la la la.
엄마는 아빠가 좋아요.
엄마는 아빠가 좋아요. 그런 느낌이에요. 땡!
Ah,
저는 엄마만 체력이 부족해서 집중해서 떨어져요. 아
이 집중력이 지금 바닥이거든요.
진짜
자, 정신 차리고 슈가.
아빠는
엄마만 좋아해.
Ah.
what?
다
큰 게 없어요.
왔는데요. 자,
엄마는
This
아빠만
is weird
좋아.
lyrics.
엄마는 아빠만 좋아해. 땡!
이건 아니죠. 이런 느낌이 아니잖아.
La la la.
혼자 있을 때 말이 없어. 부모님이 걱정해요.
자, 부모님의 걱정이 많은 혹시
뭐지? 엄마는 아빠를 좋아해?
엄마는 아빠를 좋아해? 아쉽지. 땡!
Ah.
엄마를
Well, it's not la 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 then.
좀 해봐.
해봐.
Maybe dad likes mom?
너가 제일 안전빵이야.
Family.
시르디.
너 지금 약간 좀 살인다.
아 지금 이제 보니까
나
얘가
지금 이거 진짜 갖고 와.
지금
그게 있네.
여유
그래가지고 지금 사리고.
The gym is being strategic.
솔직히 말해서
Yeah, you're right.
예능 하지 말아야 되거든.
아는 거죠.
아니에요.
체력이 부족해 집중 쉽게 떨어져요.
자, 집중력 이미 바닥인 슈가 씨.
아빠는 엄마를 좋아해.
아빠는 엄마를 좋아해. 정답.
Hey! Go, Suga!
I can't confirm that the song title is accurate. I can't confirm.
이거 왜 이렇게 웃기냐 저거. 맞아. 나 랜덤 열겠습니다. 보고 싶다입니다. 보고 싶다.
Oh.
I miss you. There's a lot of songs this could be, right?
Yeah.
왜 다들 그 버전으로 부르는 거야?
Greg?
Yeah.
Is there a K-pop artist called Greg?
That's great. if
That's
there is.
cool. That's so cool. What a sick name.
I like this one.
이 노래 아는데.
타짜에 나왔잖아. 니나 너.
I don't know this song. Yeah, nobody wants to guess.
큰 게 없어요.
오.
니나노.
왜 보고 싶다일까?
자, 창작 공연제 대상을 탄 노래예요.
Grand prize at a competition.
You hear Jungkook is just keeps guessing the lyric, like who has said the most.
차고 나랑.
전 사람이 덜 된 것 같아요.
I thought that's what he was guessing.
봄날?
Whoa!
Ah,
Ah!
that's so mean.
뭐지? 저는 생각이 별로 없어요.
He's doing the
하고
clues.
싶은 말 큰 게 없어요.
진씨 먼저입니다. 봄. 정답!
Hey! Oh, poor RM. Yeah, I'd be so done. I'd be raging.
That was really close.
How many points, baby? Okay. Okay. Poor RM, man.
Oh.
와 봄이구나.
보고 싶다.
It was really pretty, wasn't it?
What's the? I don't get the clue.
대놓고 주지 않을까 해서 봄 나라인데 봄이.
Maybe it's probably like context for wherever it's from.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
the artist or something, or maybe it's something to do with another lyric.
손주 선배님 보고 싶다 생각할 때 넌 우리 노래 생각했구나. 봄 얘기길래 산나물 캐고 뭐 봄 얘기길래. 야 가만히 있었으면 한 2등 했을 것 같은데.
난 선물 없다.
지민이 가만히 있었어요. 지민이 1등.
뭐 있잖아.
몇개 맞았잖아. 자, 점수를 공개하기 전에 여러분 아까
He
써내신
looks so satisfied.
21개의 소원 더하기 저희가 생각하는 종이까지 포함해서 총 100개의
100 wishes?
주머니 안에 넣어놨어요.
Other people's wishes.
Bro, okay, lucky draw. I'm looking around the crew and I'm saying like, bunch of psychopaths. I don't trust you to give me a wish that's a good thing for me. Like, what if they wish like I wish to be thrown in a slime bath or something like that? Like I wish to be thrown in a tub filled with Chef Boyardee. That's what I feel like. They'll do stuff like that. That's what I would do if I was writing those. Wouldn't you?
3등은 1개, 나머지 4, 5, 6등에게는 소정의 기념품.
A
자,
souvenir.
그럼 점수
나 한개 못할 것 같아.
공개하겠습니다.
내거 뽑아라.
이거 마이너스밖에 없지 않아요? 거의 몇 명 빼고? 이거 마이너스밖에 없지 않아요? 거의 몇 명
That's
빼고?
how it should be.
지민이 1등이지.
와, 대단하네요.
왜?
대단하네.
뭔가 이 점수가 진짜 충격적인가 보다. 남들
왜? 자, 이런 점수가 나죠. 어떻게?
I think Jungkook's the
열심히
last.
했지만 아쉽게도 제이홉 마이너스.
Oh. That's not that bad.
야 그래도 괜찮네.
그 다음에 B 씨 마이너스 110점.
Oh, whoa.
아 진짜요? 점수가 어떻게 마이너스로 가냐? 야 마이너스 싸움 아니야 이거 이 정도면?
RM 엄청난 실력 보여줬는데 109점.
Okay, okay.
괜찮네.
1점 깎여서.
Oh, they're just going in order. That's more suspenseful.
261점.
Dang!
얌생이.
난 이렇게
He knew he was doing well.
진 씨 마이너스 70점.
Okay. Oh, minus 70?
I can't tell if it's dash 70 or minus
I
70.
think it's minus 70. I believe. I don't know either.
슈가 씨 마이너스 40.
Oh,
No,
minus,
no.
minus. So it was just 70, right?
아니죠. 4등원 있잖아요.
So you're right. It was 70.
마지막으로 정국 씨 점수.
Uh-oh.
정국 씨 점수.
Oh.
70점으로 마이너스 470점.
I didn't think he had done that well.
그만큼 열심히 했단 거지.
열심히 했다.
He did try hard.
자, 1등 우리 지민 씨 5번 뽑을 수 있고요. 2등 RM 씨 3번 뽑을 수
Dang,
있고요.
man.
그다음에
Jimin was
3등이
strategic.
우리 호. 오, 진짜.
You see that smile?
Yeah.
He went full like mafia Jimin mode, right?
Yeah, he
When
did.
Jimin goes full, it's funny because he's either like in like I'm having so much fun, or he goes like I'm a fox and I'm gonna like
I'm
predator.
Gonna mess with people.
Yeah, super predator mode, right?
마이너스 21인데 3등이 됐어요.
다들 엄청 많이 뽑을 수 있어요.
Okay, wait.
So it was minus 70.
Yeah,
It
it-
was just that was relatively a high score.
So other people got positive
Do you
scores.
want to go back and see the scores above their head?
Yeah.
마이너스인데?
마이너스 21인데 3등이
진짜
됐어요.
대박이네.
Okay.
Okay,
the
so
minus 4
oh,
70.
Arm did really well.
Yeah.
Okay, so
he
Arm got second. All right, so Jin got fourth, yeah. No, fifth.
Wow.
So J-Hope actually did very well.
Yeah.
It's just he was the first negative score we heard. So
Yeah.
we were like, ah.
Oh, yeah.
So first was Jimin, second RM, third J-Hope, fourth was Suga, fifth was Jin, then V, then Jungkook.
Poor Jungkook.
Way behind, bro. If it was Mario
He
Kart,
guessed
he
a
didn't get to
lot.
finish the race.
He
Yeah.
guessed a lot, but he didn't get almost any right.
This is the first time I think we've ever seen him in last place in one of these things, right?
뽑을 수 있어요. 자, 1등 5개 뽑아주세요.
자, 내 거 뽑아야 된다. 내 거 무조건 뽑아야
정국
된다.
이거 뽑으면 진짜 모두가
Everyone
좋아해.
It's a
will love
big
it.
sack.
뭐?
What the heck? It looks heavy.
아, 나 그 색깔 아닌데.
아 이거 아닌데.
Ooh, those are
Those are
colorful.
pretty, yeah.
5개 했습니다. 그다음
Oh, the paper's so pretty.
내거 뽑았어.
확률이 그악이네.
자,
밑에
좀
있는 거
이따
뽑아야
같이
돼.
갈게요. 조금 이따가.
밑에 있는 거 뽑아야 돼. 밑에 있는 걸. 고석탱이 있는 걸
That
뽑아야
paper
돼.
does psychedelics.
저 색깔 괜찮은데?
이 색깔?
아니, 그 색깔. 그 색깔.
오케이 나 이걸로 할게.
1등부터 공개할게요.
Oh
진짜 거의
man.
다 봐요.
What are these gonna be?
꽝!
Empty.
Empty.
꽝이면 선물 있어요. 보여주세요.
꽝꽝.
자, 꽝이면
Oh!
Uh-oh.
꽝입니다. 꽝입니다. 들어가세요.
Hey! So this is where the shortage came from. The BTS caused the shortage.
Where's
What
he
the
pulling
heck?
those out of? Was that just sitting there the whole time?
You don't want to know. You don't know where he's pulling it out of.
맞지?
When they're staring at these stacks of toilet paper, like
That's what I'm
the
saying.
toilet paper's just sitting there.
People
and
are like, why is that there?
이거 꽝이야.
Oh
What?
my goodness.
야, 대단하시네.
Is there nothing else?
아, 이거 대단하다. 초반에 말했더니 항상 여기 있네.
뽑을 법도 한데 사실.
마지막.
Oh my goodness.
What?
5개 축하드리고요.
자, 오케이, 오픈할게요.
꽝입니다.
꽝입니다. 꽝입니다. 축하드립니다.
Boo.
이제
꽝이요.
꽝입니다.
Are they all just empty?
설마.
설마.
내가 현금 100만 원
진짜 뭐 다른 거?
Oh, 1 million won.
내가 쓴 걸 뽑았습니다.
Oh, really?
내가 쓴 걸 뽑았습니다.
Uh-oh.
루이비통을 뽑았습니다.
Hey! Nice. Nice one.
보고 있나? 보지. 그냥 루이비통 썼어요. 그냥 100만 원이라길래 그냥 밑에 그 루이비통을 썼습니다.
저희가 루이비통
와, 이걸 고르면 옷 주세요.
진짜 생각도
옷 하나 사주세요.
야, 옷 몇백 못 사드리고요.
We'll get like the cheapest thing there, which will still be like
Oh,
$200.
it's like a key. Yeah,
but
it's always. I
a
feel.
keychain.
I've seen too many YouTube vlogs with clickbait that's like, we want Louis Vuitton, and they like buy a keychain.
Yeah.
But it's like a $400 keychain. I'm just like,
No.
civilization was a mistake.
야, 그래도 루이비통 어디 있냐?
얘보다 낫다, 야.
내가 쓴 걸 뽑았어.
저는 되게 만족하는데.
That's the worst though. It's like a 10-minute vlog, 9 minutes of filler, and then they're like, we're going to the Louis Vuitton store. They can't film in the store, and they leave with a keychain. And I'm just like, shoot me in the face. I hate LA bloggers,
Well, you
man.
fell for it.
I have. So I've multiple times.
저 정국이가 고른 거지?
꽝이야?
자, 보여주세요.
꽝입니다.
네,
Ah.
난 괜찮아.
자, 그리고 나머지 분들에게도 소정의 기념품.
마스크야? 마스크 더 좋은데?
That's better.
이거는 사실은 저희 마스크랑 스티커인데.
They ran out of toilet paper.
좋아요. 네, 15일 겁니다. 15일 부추도 사는구나. 우와, 옛날 그런.
Oh, that's cool.
레트로입니다.
그렇죠,
Oh,
레트로.
that looks like a nice one.
궁금한데 각자 근데 소원 뭐 썼는지 한번 얘기해 주면.
I'm curious because in the U.S. no one wore masks before Rona. Like it was not a cultural norm. But I know in some East Asian countries masks were more common already.
Yeah, they were already wearing them.
So did Rona or did COVID in where you guys are from, did it cause people to wear masks more, or was it already something people were doing? I'm just curious.
Or was it like 50% of the population already, and then it went to
Did,
100?
yeah. Did it like increase it? Was it already happening? I'm just curious. I know there are already different cultural norms around masks.
Yeah.
So I just don't know.
저
And we don't know what this could have been before, right? Like we
No,
don't
this is
know.
after.
탈색 두 번 하고 핑크 색깔 머리. 두 번 하고 핑크 색깔 머리. 그리고 나영석 PD는 삭발. 그리고 나영석 PD는 모이칸 이렇게 세 개. 진짜 웃겼다.
That's what he wrote for all of his wishes.
위험하네.
Editor.
그러게.
자, 슈가 씨.
뭐 썼더라? 지역기 잘 안 나요. 뭐.
나 생각났어.
저는 현금 100만 원이랑 99만 원이랑
28만 원?
삼성 핸드폰.
저는 제 개인 안무랑 그리고
Oh, that'd be funny.
무료 수련권.
아, 저요?
네네네.
아유, 그런 거는 사실.
It would be my honor.
루이비통 안 썼고. 뭐 현금, 와인 뭐 이런 거만 썼는데.
Wine.
Man, now we know who the bougie one is. RM's like, I want cash, wine, and Louis Vuitton.
All we got from this is RM's like a luxurious like like
Heiress.
an upper class heiress. Yeah.
뭐 썼어요?
저는 나영석 PD님
RM stands for the real matriarch. Right?
나영석 PD님 저희가 밥 먹었을 때 대신 와서 계산해 주시고
계산만 집에 가야
That's sweet.
그리고 또 나영석 PD님
그거는 제가 부탁드려야 되는 거죠. 언제든지 말씀 주세요. 혹시
아 저는 다 물건대 썼어요. 그냥 좋은 자전거 한번 타보고 싶어요.
Aw.
로봇 청소기,
Nice.
These are good
These
wishes.
are good wishes.
침대.
실질적인 소원.
They are.
Bed? Wait, a bed?
Just a bed.
Does J-Hope not have a bed? Hey, someone get my boy a bed. I'm gonna go up there and get my boy a bed. If he doesn't have a bed, why does he need a bed? He should have a bed. He's a multi-platinum
There's
star
a
artist. We
specific
need to
bed he
get him a
wants.
bed.
Maybe he's into
잘 기억하고
decorating.
계세요. 좀 이따가 진짜
on
소원을
bed?
거예요.
알겠습니다.
아,
I'm outraged.
손 바꿔야지.
왜?
다 통일하자 그 삭발로.
양말은 좀 그렇지.
그냥 탈색이 제일 재밌는 것 같아. 뭔가.
Pink hair?
탈색이 더 아파.
Okay. You have to choose, all right? You have to choose. No way out. No being clever, okay?
Okay.
Shave your head or pink hair dye?
Pink hair.
Oh, that's not a hard question for you, is it?
No.
No. Oh.
What about you?
Oh. I don't know. Pink hair would be better for content, but shaving my head, I would look like a normal human being going about my life. You know what I mean? I think.
그러니까 그런 건 하지 마.
핑크 머리는. 아이고 재밌네요.
Whoa, that's beautiful.
That was really pretty.
No way.
여러분 선물이 도착을 했습니다.
그거 아니야?
중요한 게 아니야.
나 뭐 안 걸렸던 것 같은데?
Oh, those are pretty wrapped.
신청을 했었잖아요. 거기도.
아니 무거운데?
여기 편지도 써.
누비도 하시고 들어볼래?
뭐야? 쇠덩이 아니야?
아령 아니야?
It's heavy.
I feel like Arim's kind of dressed like the Friends characters, which is cool because he learned English from Friends.
Oh yeah,
Doesn't
yeah.
it kind of
Yeah,
looks
it
like?
does, Ross.
야, 묵직해. 야, 얘들아.
I don't know why. That's like that baggier style shirt from '90s, right?
진짜로?
야
No
Oh,
way.
whoa!
우와, 귀엽다 이거.
They're gonna show us what he got.
Whoa! It's porn?
귀엽다.
Why'd they send him porn?
Stop
뭐야,
that.
뭐야.
What did they get?
어 진짜?
Why is it all pornography?
뭐야 이게?
Wait, I wanna know.
빨래 쓰는
A
건가?
horse.
A horse?
뭐야?
What?
What is it?
What? Oh, are we in a preview?
Yes.
Oh, we're in a preview. I was like, oh, wait, why'd they send them inappropriate things? That's not nice. Was it a prank? Like, did they just send him a box of dildos or
Nice.
something?
Bring up the next bid.
So this is episode 142, Perfect Pairing. We don't know how exactly it connects to the last one, but you guys never let us wrong, and you told us to bundle it, so we're bundling it. Let's go. That was a crazy building, wasn't it?
Ah.
자 달려라.
I love their relationship with him. It's fun. Ooh. Oh no.
Musical chairs, unintentionally.
백쌤을 또 만나게 되네요.
오랜만이야 오랜만.
선생님과의 만남을 준비한 이유는
Oh, is this when Shuga broke his shoulder?
선생님의 궁합.
Where's Suga? Is he not there?
뭘 내도 뿐이야.
이거 우리 생각 아니야?
한국을 빛낸 위인.
시청자분들도 엄청 이 케미를 재밌어 하시더라고요.
우리 와이프도 좋아하더라. 젊어 보인다고.
Oh, that's funny.
가래떡과 꿀 같은 조합이죠.
오늘 달려라 방탄은 환상의 궁합입니다.
환상 궁합 알지? 최고의 궁합.
No, he does. Oh, Kimchi and Robin.
김치랑 치맥이죠 치맥.
사실
Ooh, fried chicken and beer. That's my type of guy right there.
삼겹살에 소주. 저는 이제
I
짜장라면.
feel like it's such an American answer, right?
김치가
사실
Ooh, I like green onions.
너무 맛있는 거. 아니면 보쌈에다가 김치.
You don't like kimchi though, do you?
I don't know. Truffle oil and rice. That's bougie.
Bougie.
난 트러플 소금에 감자튀김.
That's good. Yeah.
Truffle salt.
아 그거 맛있지.
Have you had
Oh,
that?
never mind. Yeah, I've never had that. I
You're
don't-
just like, I like French
I
fries
like.
with
Yes,
salt.
I literally didn't read that. I just did French fries, and I was like, yeah, that's for me.
보여주세요.
아, 수준 낮다.
그러니까. 아 그래요? 아 사람들이 좀 모를 만한 게 수준 높은 거예요?
그렇지.
되게 특이하네.
백쌤이 생각하시는 최고의 조합은 뭡니까, 쌤?
BTS랑 맞아.
Hey.
같은 BC잖아요?
문안 하나.
그래 비슈메가.
오늘 우리 컨셉이 궁합. 환상의 궁합.
Pairing. Okay.
궁합이 많이.
Like
아,
coffee and chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like peanut butter and bananas.
You mean peanut butter and chocolate?
Bananas.
이거 알죠?
Or like cheese and apples. That's a
There you
surprisingly
go.
good pairing.
It's really good. Try it.
저희가
Oh,
어려운
we
거
just
잘.
talked through the rules. Say the name of a dish after hearing the color suggested by the staff.
선생님 저희가 어려운 거 잘.
아 좀 고급지게 가볼까?
아니 하지 마.
아니 쉬운 걸 하자.
빨간
Okay.
하나, 둘, 셋.
Apple.
김치! 김치지!
How did everybody know it was kimchi?
No. They're just like you're thinking of a food that's the color that the staff's saying.
Why would they say that? Not like apple.
Because they're Korean and we're American, so we think of different foods first, right?
Tomato. That's a good one.
백씨랑 백김치를 자꾸 생각해서.
그럴 수 있죠. 이건 백신.
난 흰색.
Also, their apples might not be red over there.
Oh, that's
depending
true.
on what kind.
'Cause some are green and some are yellow.
Yeah.
그러니까.
Or brown if they're old enough, right?
Orange.
오렌지.
파프리카.
Bell pepper.
오렌지. 파프리카. 오케이. 자, 일단 안 맞네요. 잘.
하나만 맞으면 되죠.
Banana.
파프리카. 파프리카.
Wow. That was all different. Oh dear, they're in trouble.
오늘 서로 다 다르구나. 레몬.
단무지 노른자밖에
단무지도
생각 안 나서
좋은데.
단무지.
Yellow.
Banana, I already said it.
You did do that.
You didn't say anything.
PP.
Lettuce. PP's not a food.
It is if you try hard enough.
Oh my goodness.
안 나온다.
This is not working.
뭐 하셨어요, 다들?
나 피망.
나 토마토 껍데기.
Stem of the tomato?
What on earth?
Broccoli.
검정 색깔.
Oh, black.
Beans.
아, 이거는 뭐.
That's so good.
하나, 둘, 셋.
Chocolate.
Whoa, they also the same thing?
해주세요.
What was it? It was something I didn't know how to say.
We're not even gonna try.
No, picture it.
It feels like it'd be disrespectful for some reason.
아 이건 어렵다.
하나, 둘, 셋.
Green onion.
배추지 그래도.
처음에 접한 게 배추김치라 얘 또 버릴 수가 없네.
Look at all the food in the background. It looks so
Yeah,
good.
I'm so hungry.
I won't eat that.
I'm gonna eat that. I've got cookie box right off screen for after we finish.
해가지고 김 따고.
김치의 기본 일단.
나 그래도 파김치.
진짜 맛있지.
프라이드 치킨, 양념치킨.
Oh, fried chicken, fried chicken. Not always in the mood for spicy. Not always.
But when I would always pick spicy chicken.
But spicy chicken, I think is better, but I'm not always in the mood for my mouth hurting. But when I want my mouth to hurt, I like spicy chicken a lot.
Spicy chicken.
But fried chicken all the time. Yes!
Oh no!
Oh
나는 바삭바삭한 걸 안 좋아해.
사실 그래서 반반이라는 게
no!
있긴 하죠.
Crispy's the best.
네, 갈게요. 다음은 따.
아, 이건 뭐?
Ice.
이거는
Depends on the season.
That's true. It does.
Hot, because it's winter.
선생님 따세요?
따지요? 따지. 너네 뭐 알을 보니?
얼주가 협회 저희 회원이어가지고.
지금 뭐 궁합은 얼추
안 맞는 거로.
처음 나는 궁합이었던 것 같아요.
일단 공통점 음식을 좋아한다는 거지.
아, 그렇죠. 그럼요.
음식 안 좋아하는 사람 없거든요.
우리 스스로 만족하면
Do you hear this
우리
music?
궁합이 잘 맞는 거로.
내용을 설명드리기 전에 팀을 나누고 바로 설명드릴게요. 그냥 틀리는 거 고르시면 돼요. 두 개 중에 하나 고르시면 돼요.
두 개 중에 하나요?
Green onion.
Green onion.
Yeah. I don't like cabbage.
Me neither.
저는 파가 좋죠. 저는 파를 되게 좋아합니다. 나 파. 자, 파요.
This is their teams.
쌈장에 찍어 먹으면 맛있거든요.
What?
저 배추새.
Ooh.
배추새 파셋인데?
딱 됐네.
그런데요. 딱 됐네. 오, 대박.
자, 일단은 파팀과 배추팀으로 네. 그리고 선생님 오늘
Well, I'm going for Team Green Onion on principle.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you're going for Team Green
I
Onion?
don't like cabbage.
Well, we have to split
You
up.
like cabbage more than I do.
Okay, I'll be on Team Cabbage then. My cabbages!
요번에는 이제 김치를 정하고 김치하고 어울리는 음식을 만들어서 그걸 먹어보는 걸로.
Ooh.
아니야, 수육.
No cooking.
지금 고른 재료로 만들어야 되니까.
Oh,
파김치 정해져 있고.
배추김치.
that's cool.
김치가 생각보다 시간이 오래 안 걸리니까.
그래요?
배추로 빨리 담을 수 있는 김치를 가야
I'm excited to learn how to make kimchi.
배추로 빨리 담을 수 있는 김치 뭐지?
겉절이요.
그렇지. 다 알아.
오, 짧게.
돼지고기 아닙니까?
똑똑해?
겉절이.
겉절이하고 파김치를 할 건데
네네.
파김치에 제일 잘 어울리는 음식.
아, 난 파김치 그냥 모든 음식에 먹긴 해. 한식에.
파김치 너무 맞아. 파김치 짜장라면 맞아요. 뭐 질리니까 짜장라면 하고
아.
It's
파김치 짜장라면.
kind of lot.
겉절이는
뭐 있을까?
Noodles. Always. Noodles go with everything.
Honestly, they do.
Except ice cream.
문제는
어제 먹은
기가 막히지.
반죽까지는 될.
Probably a way. Is a churro a noodle? Like a really big one?
No.
If it, yeah, a churro's a big
No,
noodle.
it's
If
a pastry.
a churro's a big noodle,
It's
and
not.
a churro goes with ice cream.
A churro's
So
not.
noodles go with everything.
No,
Churro's a big noodle.
Churro's a pastry.
No, it's noodle. What's
It's
a noodle?
sweet.
It's a pastry.
It's sweet. Noodles aren't sweet.
Noodles can be sweet
When?
they're a churro.
안 될 것 같아.
아니 썼다가 우리 수제비로 바꿔. 제가 수제비 어때요? 수제비.
그래. 그게 나을 것 같아. 그래서 반죽은 되니까 뜨는 거로 가자.
수제비.
그래서 한쪽은 파김치에 짜장라면,
짜파.
한쪽은 겉절이에
I want to eat it.
Well, wait till they cook it first, baby. Wait till they cook it first before you say you want to eat it.
That's true.
Let's be honest.
아,
They got a professional.
장담하지만 그 해외 가도 해외 있는 재료들이 있는 거 담을 수 있으니까
좋네요.
배웠다가 해외 일정 있을 때 가서 담아서 먹어.
너무 좋죠.
달걀 방탄도
아.
손님 여러분들
We're overseas.
Yeah.
드셔도 될 것 같아요.
굉장히
Maybe we will if it looks good.
파김치가 될
And
때까지 한번
easy.
해봅시다.
달려라.
This is fun. They now have a cooking show, like indefinitely.
배추 겉절이 팀 여기 있습니다. 쌤.
파김치 팀.
쌤 아주 그냥 진득한 냄새가.
Well, I guess I'm team fresh, not team cabbage.
와, 그냥.
우리 김치의 특징은 젓갈을 활용한다는 거죠.
자, 여러분들 첫째도 위생, 둘째도 위생.
너 이렇게 하는 거예요?
Those are cool masks. I haven't seen anything like that before.
손 씻으십시오, 여러분들.
It looks like they're getting orthodontal work, doesn't it? A
It
little bit?
does, or they are about to do dental hygienist work.
자,
Yeah.
레시피 먼저 살펴보세요.
오케이, 자, 레시피를 살펴보세요. 우리 파김치 팀 준비되셨습니까?
레시피 세트.
자, 김씨로.
It's like an opaque goatee.
A little bit.
Oh, they're giving recipes. At least they're
Anchovy
giving
sauce.
recipes.
Boil the glutinous rice flour. Mix rice paste, onion powder. Spread the kimchi sauce onto the marinade. This thing's
Yeah,
hard.
this is a lot.
Chili powder,
we
brown
don't
sugar,
need- we don't need
anchovy
to
sauce.
read
We have all this.
everything.
We don't have shrimp sauce. Minced garlic.
Yeah, we don't eat shrimp because dietary
Sea
restrictions.
salt. I'm seeing some of the
We don't
ingredients.
eat pork or shrimp.
Chives,
Well, see-
onions.
여기서 중요한
Seem to
거는
be two of the foods they use
Yeah.
most commonly are like
우리
shellfish and pork, right? In
Yeah.
Korean
이
food.
젓갈 액젓하고 새우젓을 쓴다는 거 파김치.
I love
Anchovy.
anchovy.
그다음에
We don't have sauce, we have
마찬가지로 겉절이지만 액젓과 새우젓 젓갈을 많이
액젓과
사용한다는
새우젓.
거.
Oh,
공통점은
fish sauce.
채소를
Did you see fish
절인다.
Oh, it should be fish sauce.
채소를 절인다.
이걸
fish
잘
sauce.
돼. 두 번째 발효를
We have fish
게
sauce.
우리 정통 김치.
No, we don't have fish sauce.
But we know where to get it.
그러면
Yes, true.
배추부터 자르세요.
자, 배추 잘라.
배추를 얼마나 자르래?
They don't distinguish here. They just throw it all under one label. Fish.
Fish.
반으로 자른 다음에 4선으로 4등분의 거 자르라는데 이렇게 자른다.
That's a pretty cabbage.
Yeah, that really is.
That's the photogenic cabbage. That's like the Gal Gadot of cabbages.
일단은 배추심을
Look at that. Holy crap.
자, 저희는 뭐 절임 되나요?
절이는데 뿌리 쪽부터 젓갈을
What's
살살
jiakka?
뿌리면서
이거를 이렇게 담고 해야
That's
돼.
one I
이렇게
don't know
담고
what
해야
that
되는
is.
거야, 이거? 이거를 이렇게
have to
담고
figure it
해야
out.
돼. 이렇게 담고 해야 되는 거야, 이거?
Those are big green onions.
뿌리가 잠기게 되니까 뿌리 좀 펼쳐놓고
Ooh.
너무 펼치면 안 되고
그래요?
Look, he was doing floral arrangement.
해서 계속 뒤집어 놔야 돼. 살살.
Whoa.
살살. 지민아, 너무 많은데, 그만해.
What?
Is he watering them?
I don't understand.
뿌리를 잡아야 된다요.
선생님 여기 300g이라 써져 있는데 무게는 어떻게
다
되나요?
해놨어.
What does this do?
다 쓰면 돼요? 이게 300g이에요 그러면?
반죽부터 하게?
That's a lot of green onions.
다 해야 됩니까?
이거 빨리 하려고 그러네.
What they do? Empty out the grocery store?
그렇지. 아니야 한쪽으로 모아.
한쪽 뭐예요?
Or they have to
봐.
ferment it?
이렇게 해놓은
Oh, is that what
데다
they're doing?
안에 있는 거 또 닿잖아. 그렇지.
그쵸.
두 번 세 번 겹치면 좋지.
오히려 겹치면 좋구나.
아, 그래서 겹쳐가면서 하는 거구나, 이렇게.
몇 번씩 이렇게 잘 뒤적뒤적거려줘.
10분, 20분.
이런 방법.
I've never seen so many green onions.
잎은 반으로 자른 후 4선을 4등분으로 작은 잎은
What
2등분으로
on
일단 반으로 먼저 자르고 이렇게 자르는 게 아니잖아.
When did Jungkook get so many tattoos? I feel like we just
Oh, he's had them.
in the other episodes we've watched.
Yeah.
I never noticed he had
I
that.
think they look really cool.
이렇게인가? 4선으로 4등분이면
Oh, that's fancy.
Ah, there we go.
5등분인데?
Are tattoos are they common in Korea?
So Suga's a good cook, and he's not even here.
Oh yeah.
And Jin's the other good cook, and which team is he on?
Green onion team, I think. Oh, so he's on your damn team. Dang it.
같이 하면 되겠다 이거.
Hey, my team's coming through, baby. My team's coming through, baby.
많이 배울 때 늦었나?
It can't matter how you cut
Oh no,
cabbage.
Jin's on my team. Jin's on my team.
Why'd you slice the cabbage like that?
아, 이게 많이 보던.
Whoa, that knife too sharp.
그렇지. 겉절이 보통
How's he even doing that?
What?
Heck?
세팅. 지민이 세팅.
시민이 어딨노?
지민이 여기 있노. 그렇지. 남자의 찹쌀풀 가자.
Glutinous rice flour.
I don't know why. That sounds so weird, doesn't it?
Why not just rice flour?
Because it's not glutinous enough. You want the viscosity.
이게 찹쌀가루야?
풀부터 써야지, 그렇지. 물에다가
Oh, was that?
잘
Did they say
풀어서
flour or powder?
차분하게.
아 차분해. 아 지금 되게 차분해.
근데 생각보다 막 어려운 건 아니네요. 되게 단순하네.
하겠다고 생각하면 쉬워져.
오히려 이런 거 보고 하면 더 힘든 것 같아. 하나 하면. 오히려 감자 짜글이가 더 힘들었던 것 같아.
That's how you cook.
했기 때문에 내가
You're like,
이거를-
this recipe is like being too demanding. I'm just gonna like do
Skip
what
a
I
couple
feel
steps.
like. And I'm always like, that's never gonna work. How stupid. And then it just turns out and it's better than mine. And it makes me so angry. And I don't understand.
You just gotta follow your intuition.
Stephanie's like, follow your heart. It never leaves you wrong. And I'm like, that's such bullshit. You're gonna burn your stuff. And you don't. It's so annoying.
나 그때 감자 깎은 거밖에 없어.
Whoa, good catch. Oh my god. Did he really? That's so funny.
Oh, can you hold your side?
That's too funny. Oh, what did they make stew last time?
Dude, this is a lot of work.
분이에요? 13분이요?
Ferment the dough.
Ooh,
How are they gonna ferment the dough so quickly?
안 되니?
I didn't know things could ferment that fast.
와 진짜.
Maybe it's a mistranslation?
와 선생님
영광인 줄 아세요 형님?
That's so funny.
됐냐?
Jim is a troublemaker.
감사합니다.
넌 왜?
얘들아 선착순이야.
아쌤 이러다 안 하셔도 되는데 저 열심히 할게요.
Notice his own sleeves aren't rolled up like that.
야 솔직히 많이 없어.
쪽발을
Well, he's got the quarter.
잘 자고 있어 지금.
자장
I'm
Like a
confused.
king, quarter
They're
king.
deep in sleep.
I don't like how he's slinging that knife
That
around.
looks scary. He's gonna chop off a thumb.
Too many fingers right there.
Please don't hurt yourself.
Oh, V, what we doing? No. I don't like this, boys.
다 했네 우리.
저기다가
If they're not careful, Inigo Montoya is gonna stab their
Oh
asses.
my goodness.
'Cause-
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, that's 6 fingers, not 4 fingers. They'll be extra safe from Inigo Montoya. There we go.
No one's gonna get your jokes.
Somebody will.
Ooh, look at that salt.
You say, ooh, look at
Yeah,
that
it was
salt.
like kosher salt. It was the thick chunky kind.
Ooh, that salt's Jewish.
여러분 우리 안무하는 거
That's not what
지나고
kosher
있어요.
salt means.
Really?
너 통에다 놓고
아무도 관심 안
No,
That's what kosher means,
it's the
doesn't it?
kind of salt used in cooking.
이런데 있는
But kosher means it's
손에 있는
the
게 다
Jewish
떨어지기
food
시작하면
laws.
잘된 거야.
아 끝난 거예요 그러면?
It's not Jewish?
지민이 세트.
They might use it too. I don't know.
I thought kosher was Jewish. It's
No,
not-
it's just a thick, coarse salt that people use in cooking when they want to be bougie.
Then why is it kosher?
I don't know. Maybe it's
I
got
thought it
special
was a
rules.
salt that was some type of salt that was specifically like for the Jewish people could use. Is that not true?
No,
Do we use kosher salt?
no.
I'm so confused. Then
It's
why
just
is it-
more of like a more pure salt.
what?
That's like coarse.
But kosher means like that.
Yes, I know what it means too, but there might be multiple uses. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Just know that people use it.
I thought it meant that it was salt that Jewish people could
Well,
use.
they use it in Korea apparently.
So they're all Jewish.
No, what's this stuff?
아니야. 양파하고 액젓만 다 넣으면 돼. 양파 가는 거하고 나머지 다 섞을 거야.
아.
Ooh, that's a little blender.
냄새 죽입니다.
That's so cool.
So what they do? Infuse the fish sauce with onions? Uh oh. He's gonna make something explode.
아. 기계치? 이거 아닌가요?
아 여기 이걸 맞춰야지.
It's like when you call your dad over, right?
지민아.
Jimin broke it, Jimin.
Oh,
이거
Jimin. It's leaking.
여기서도 안 되는 게 있었나요?
여기서 뭐든지 되는 줄 알았는데.
여기가 백종원 선생님 연구 개발실을
Lab and not a kitchen?
니네 깨놓은 거 아니고?
아 여기
자 여기서.
주방 가끔 하구나.
그렇지.
Fancy.
비야, 너는 그거기 써
That was the
있잖아.
weirdest blender I've ever seen.
That was very odd.
아 이거야.
그렇지.
I feel like I spent all the time cutting cabbage.
거기 2번 해본다고 써 있지.
Oh yeah, we did 2 time skips. We did 2 time skips, and they were like, "Oh yeah, it's been 13 minutes for one of them." How long did they? Well, I'm drooling over this cabbage.
Too excited.
How long have they been doing this cabbage for? They've been chopping cabbage for like 30 minutes.
Ginger.
Ginger, I like ginger.
Yeah. Oh, it's raw ginger.
Ooh, it's raw ginger and ground ginger.
다 섞어서
Garlic.
양념장 만드는 거야.
굵은 고춧가루.
Chili powder.
110. 이게
These are
110.
good things. That's a lot of chili powder. Holy crap.
형도 넣어요 빨리 보고.
That's like a whole can that you buy at the store.
오케이.
What?
I don't think we've never mixed ginger
Did you
and
see
chili
he took
powder.
a whole thing? Like this much ginger.
Are they cooking? They must be cooking for a whole army or something.
Right? That's a lot of seasoning.
Imagine they just
We're
put like
just
one little.
under-seasoning
They
their
put
food.
one. Everyone's like, wait, the white people were under seasoning? Never.
Never.
No way. Do you guys know that I had to teach Stephanie to season chicken?
My parents didn't season food when they
Stephanie
cooked.
was like, we started dating, and she's like, yeah, I just don't really like chicken. I was like, oh, really? Well, can I make some? And she's like, yeah, okay, I guess I'll try it if you make it. So I cooked it, and she was like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm putting garlic powder on it. And she's like, what? And then she's like, whoa, this is really good. I was like, you don't season your chicken?
No,
Never.
my family doesn't season anything. Maybe salt sometimes.
It was so wild. I was like, all the jokes are real.
넣어버려 그냥.
Well, my parents just can't cook.
자, 새우젓 넣고.
새우젓 세팅.
자, 설탕.
이거 뭐야?
It looks like Jimin's performing surgery with the gloves and the mask, doesn't it?
황설탕.
Garlic, brown sugar.
다 넣어줘.
And Arm and J-Hope are like his assistants. Scalpel.
그러니까.
약간 김치 그거 확실히 그거 하나.
Ooh.
고마워.
Are they gonna cook it or does it? It's not a cooked dish, right?
냄새 대박이다.
Oh, really?
I don't believe so.
확인해
Wow.
보겠습니다.
Because it's fermented, right?
다 됐겠지 이제?
진짜 맛있어.
That's really good.
이거 이대로 먹어도 너무 맛있어.
Music.
맛있지? 양념 그게 다 된 거야 이제.
물 빼고 있어요? 이거 한 번만 먹어봐봐.
먹어?
짠지 안 짠지.
내가?
봐야 되지 않을까?
What is he eating? Cabbage?
네.
그럼 됐어. 버무리면 돼. 거기다 넣고.
이거 진짜 제가 처음으로 김치 성공한 것 같아요.
이렇게 한 거 맞나? 버무리는 거지?
맞아. 그 안에 배추로 밑에 거 꺼내고 싹
That
닦아.
looks good.
아, 오. 이렇게.
Whoa, that's clever.
살림꾼 같잖아 그렇게 하니까.
그러니까 얘
정말 주세요.
Ooh, maybe that's what we're doing wrong. We just season our
많이
cabbage.
시하니까.
Yeah.
소심하게 하면 안 돼. 소심하게.
You make fun of
이런
me.
건 딱 파격적으로 해줘야 돼.
야 이거 저봐 파 얼마 안 남았잖아. 니네 양념장 많이 남았잖아. 다 써버려.
Look how big those bowls are.
He's like, you don't have enough green onions. We
쪽에다
need
많이
more
발라줘.
green onions.
Guys, these are every time they do this, I feel like
Whoa. What did it say?
what's happening?
써버려.
그러니까요.
뿌리 쪽에다 많이 발라줘야 돼.
Okay.
Every time.
You have so much seasoning left. While making kimchi, Jim was so quiet that he took 1% of the audio.
What?
Used them all. Okay. Jim was focused.
That was a scary. Every time they cut like that, I feel like I'm about to watch one of those news stories where like it's the footage just from the security camera and someone runs in and mugs everybody. Have you ever seen those?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So, like at a gas
It,
station.
yeah, it looks like that type of a shot.
It does.
Especially with the
It's all
lighting.
dark and-
Yeah, they do dark and they do the light and they're like, oh, that's the mugger, he's coming in. I'm always like, what's gonna happen to BTS? for a second.
잘 나오고 있다.
Oh, they got the scissors out.
줄였습니다. 넘칠라길래.
야 이거 다 넣고.
You always get excited for scissors.
It's so clever.
But we could do it.
We still haven't used scissors, guys. I've been scared.
둘러서서 같이 띄어서 넣으면 되잖아.
얘부터 일단 넣고.
그렇지. 좋아.
The truth is our scissors aren't sharp enough.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
냄새가 너무 좋아요.
한번 먹어봐.
형 먹어봐.
Well, look at all that seasoning.
Oh wow.
I would get so much gas eating raw cabbage like that.
야 일로 와.
What? I would. Well, you would too. Everybody would. It's raw cabbage. It's cruciferous.
맛있다.
He got it on his
What's
mask.
the point of wearing gloves if you're just gonna lick your
Yeah,
gloves?
you know what? I was thinking the same thing. If they're not changing gloves, this is as unsanitary, right?
좀 더 버무리면 맛있겠지?
They might be changing though.
완전 맛있어요. 왜 나도 한 입 줘봐.
And now Jin's cooties on his fingers too. And now Mr. Pike's as well.
좋아. 야 맛있다.
야 맛있대 맛있대.
What's
와
next?
술 완성했다. 진짜 맛있다. 이제 먹으면 되는 거예요.
니네도 한번
That's
먹어봐.
it? They're done?
먹으면 되는 거예요?
조그만 거.
So there's no
뭐
fermenting.
이런 거. 아 내가 파김치 이렇게 살 말아가지고.
The
Whoa, whoa,
glove.
whoa,
싹
whoa.
먹어야
Why
돼.
do the green onions now look
They
Soggy.
must have cooked them or fermented them. It also looks like they have performed surgery if you look at their gloves, doesn't it?
김치도 위아래가 있는.
Right?
안에 위가 있지, 그치? 어? 맛있어?
맛있지.
진짜 맛있는데?
아 멸치 맛이 나는구나. 처음 알았다.
They made like totally
난
different
셀파김치 처음
ingredients
먹어본다.
too.
Did you know that they made a BTS song about V's gloves? It's called DNA
Nuh-uh.
because he's gotten every band member's DNA on his gloves.
Oh my goodness.
And he needs to change them if they're gonna wear gloves, right?
명장면 이런 거 남겨야 되는데.
Oh, there we go. They're doing it. Yeah, they're changing gloves. They're changing gloves. In false alarm, they're changing gloves.
아니요 저는 뭐 묻지 않았습니다.
Meanwhile, me cooking, licking the spoon,
Oh,
putting
yeah,
it back
yeah,
in.
yeah. But we're also not wearing gloves. You're licking the spoon?
Sometimes.
다들 성훈이
Maybe that's where all
보여서
this seasoning's coming from.
이렇게 또 송구스럽습니다.
김치 간이라 봐.
야, 간보자.
진짜
야, 맛있어,
맛있어.
맛있어.
먹어보자.
맛있어. 봐봐, 딱 이런 거.
싹 해서, 그렇지. 싹 해서. 오, 너 되게 잘 접는다.
잘 접는다.
어.
싸.
그렇지. 그렇게 먹는 거야.
콩짜작 콩짝.
잠깐만
어때?
나오세요.
고소하지?
So, is there even gonna be food left at this point?
한 입만.
I mean, did you see how much they started with?
That's true. It was a lot.
Those bowls are like 4 times bigger than any of our bowls, and they were full.
What on earth? They're just eating it all.
그죠?
Is it done? They cooked it so fast.
이거 진짜
Time jump.
맛있다.
맛있어.
Right.
그냥 담아도 되는데 먹기
I'm getting so
좋으려면
hungry.
이런 거 봤지?
The green onions look so yummy. They look like asparagus, though.
Whoa.
Whoa!
아, 이렇게 몇 뿌리씩.
양념 대박인 것 같아요.
그러니까.
미쳤어. 이거 익으면 끝나.
같이 뗍시다.
Is that kimchi?
That's wizardry.
I didn't think that's what kimchi was.
이게 뭐야?
안주 아주 기가 막히게 해놨지.
약간 이렇게 깨야 되는 거 아니에요?
Where'd they get this dough from?
Oh, the
so the rice?
glutinous rice?
뭐 하는 거지?
Is that right?
한 방에 넣으려고요.
Wait, so are they making like
야,
buns?
쌤
Is that
그릇이
kimchi?
붙어.
No.
The kimchi, at least what they call kimchi in America,
It's just like
it's
fermented
like
cabbage.
jars
in a
of
jar.
spicy fermented cabbage, right?
Yeah.
Is it like a wider category in Korea? That's so interesting.
이렇게 하는 거 아니에요? 이렇게?
야 이거는 봐봐. 수제비를 잘 봐. 수제비는 가능한 이렇게 해서 밀어갖고 얇게 뜻으로 맛있어. 이렇게 얇게 떠야 뽀록거리고 맛있지. 그거 뭐야 그게?
자 다시 뭉쳐.
이렇게 해서 넣는 거 이렇게.
So this is like rice bread.
가능하냐? 그렇지. 가능한.
Flakes?
가능한. 야 형과 일로 와.
자 갑니다.
들어와. 근데 끓여야지. 광불로 해야지 이제.
Oh, they're making a soup. It's like the little,
Oh.
like the crispy wontons in the soup, maybe?
그래서 뜬다고 그러잖아. 수제비 뜬다고.
이게 밀어서
그렇지. 최대한 얇게 뜰수록 맛있는 거야.
Interesting.
This is so fun. I feel like I'm learning
I'm
so
learning a
much.
lot.
너무 많아. 조금씩. 한 번에 덜어 먹을 만큼.
한 번에 덜어 먹을 만큼.
한 번에 꺼내서 먹을 만큼.
아 이렇게 하면 좋긴 하다. 이 생각도 못했던.
야, 너 이거 한 번에 먹을 수 있겠냐?
아니
What on
이만큼
earth?
꺼내가지고 나 먹고 이렇게 하는 거지.
좀 얇게 하지 뭐.
야,
얇은
지민아 잘 봐라. 자, 한 번만 보여줄게.
어떻게 알았죠?
여기서 이렇게 접어서
안 접어서.
접지?
네.
이렇게 해서 요걸 돌려. 이렇게.
그렇지.
What is
So
this
cool.
music?
이렇게.
저 모르는 거 티났어요?
되게.
자꾸 네 손을 꼬고 있잖아.
야, 쌤, 아닌가? 나 잘 맞았다.
Those are not as neat.
약간 좀 애석하긴 하다.
They look really
Too
cool.
bad.
해보니까 알겠지. 수제비 하시는 분들 얼마나 힘들지.
지금 수제비 하고 있어요?
이제 짜장라면.
오케이, 짜장라면 해야지. 짜장라면 우리 또 지민이가 기가 막히게 끓이는데, 그치?
라면 하면 또 난데.
그래, 이거
Ramen master.
지민아, 넌 짜장라면 이제 준비하자. 우리가 말 테니까.
짜파게티 그거 아니에요? 파 먼저 싹 해가지고.
Did that just say Gia spaghetti?
I have no idea.
짜장라면 이제 준비하자. 우리가 말 테니까.
Jane
짜파게티 그거
Jane
아니에요?
spaghetti.
I don't know how to pronounce JJ.
Spaghetti. But not
That's-
spaghetti.
Juggetti. Japaghetti.
파 먼저 싹.
Japaghetti.
기름 싹 내고.
Japaghetti. The Japaghetti.
Italian.
설명서 써 있는데요. 설명서 써 있는데.
아는 척 하다가, 예.
아니 나는 그렇게 해본 적이 없어.
선생님 물 안 버리시잖아요.
나는 물 안 버려.
저도 물 안 버리거든요.
그러냐?
네.
설명서를
너
읽으면은
물 버릴 거야 안 버릴 거야?
왜 안 버려요?
아, 이 뭘 모르네. 증발하면서 딱 맞춰지는 거야.
그렇지.
저도 안 따라낼게요.
그럼 어떻게 해요?
해달라고
선생님, 물을 어떻게 합니까, 그러면?
샘플에 하면 되지.
센 불에 해서 날려버린다고?
날려버리는 거야.
지민아, 미안해.
4분의 1에 살짝.
아니지 2개 끓여야지 셋이 먹으려면.
아 그렇구나.
I didn't realize this was math class.
한 먹으면 되지.
하나만 끓인다고?
타.
That's a big bottle.
That is.
우리
That's a
사실
big pan.
여기는 끓여야지.
사실
Everything's
what?
kitchen's big.
너 다 했으면
Because we're making a lot of food, probably feeding the whole cast.
네.
Oh,
내가
put kimchi
할
in the airtight container. Here's where the fermentation
너도
happens.
한림생님 되게 기쁘지?
뭔가 요리 쪽에서 내가 할 일 생긴다.
I thought
That
fermentation
means
required
it-
like vinegar.
It's anaerobic. I think pickling requires vinegar technically, and fermentation is the bacterial, but it's anaerobic because they're putting an
정국이
airtight
마늘 안
lid.
먹지 않냐? 누가 마늘 안 먹어?
I think.
저는 다 잘 먹어요.
I don't know.
지영이 진짜 안 된 게 마늘이랑
I read about fermentation.
What?
once a
Jun's
week.
allergic to garlic and
Oh,
potatoes?
really?
저도 콩 알러지가 있어가지고.
뭔콩 알러지가 있어.
아니 저 콩으로 된.
두부.
아니야, 못 먹는 게 아니라 안 먹는 거야.
그냥 쉽게
두부가 콩으로 만든 건데.
아니 그걸 떠나서 그 콩이라는
Soybean.
그냥 그 식감이 싫은 거다.
아니 그 콩이 반 토막으로 잘라져 있는 건 괜찮은데.
뭔 소리요?
그러니까 콩 밥을 못 먹어요.
그냥 편식이에요.
그냥 콩밥 먹기 싫다는 거 아니야?
편식이에요, 편식.
너 콩나물은 먹냐?
먹죠.
뭐야, 선택적 공포네.
간장하고 소금하고 간마늘 넣고 마지막 간.
That's
형
funny.
기대할게요, 수제비. 아, 진영은 뭐 지단도 만들고 그러는데 수제비는 뭐 껌 씻기지.
Egg
근데
garnishes?
이거 소스를 안 넣었어요?
지금 넣어야 돼?
소스를 지금 넣어?
원래는 지금부터
난
넣어야지.
지금 넣었는데.
물을 안 빼는 짜장라면의 장점은 뭐냐면 물이 많을 때 그 소스.
I just love when it goes a wide shot just to see what Jungkook's doing because he's always just
Doing something funny. And
like just going crazy like randomly. Yeah.
스며들어야 돼.
그러니까.
noodles boil with sauce.
감사합니다.
팁 하나
What's
줄게.
that?
고추장 한 숟갈 넣는 거.
고추장이요?
Oh, red pepper paste.
Ooh, that sounds so yummy.
고추장을 넣는구나, 짜파게티.
I wonder if it tastes like the flakes at Chuck E. Cheese's.
Yeah,
You
probably.
think so?
그래서 고추장 있는 거예요? 고추장 넣는 이유는 뭐예요? 감칠맛 때문에.
이따 먹어봐 진짜로.
Hey, look how many people are in the back.
약간 매콤한
That's a
짜장면
whole
되잖아요.
fruit.
That's why there's so much food.
아, 그냥 향만 들어가 있는 거.
의외로 몰라 잘. 저 고추장
와,
넣는지.
고추장.
Gochujang.
Wow.
Those are the ramen noodles, but they look really
I feel like
good.
almost everything looks good in slow mo.
세팅.
빌 사티.
자, 남자, 너가 담아줘. 김치 그냥 예쁘게. 예쁘게? 나 제일
That looks
무서운 건데.
great.
너랑 뭐든
Wait, so the food's ready?
저거 흰 접시 어렵지 않아?
Wow.
Whoa. Ooh.
Sujebi's spicy soup. Oh, and that's why you see how they became like translucent?
That's the
That's what I would've
glutinous
done.
rice flour.
Jim ramen well
Oh, that looks so good. Oh.
They did a good job.
If we go to Korea, baby, if we go to Korea, I'm gonna say F you colitis. You
I'm
can
gonna eat
collide.
whatever you want.
You can collide with these hands because I'm gonna eat all the noodles in the world. That looks so good.
와
너무 맛있겠다.
커팅식.
이게 파김치의 장점이 익었을 때 맛과 매력이 달라.
그치.
쌤은 익었을 때가 좋으세요? 안 익었을 때가 좋으세요?
난 익었을 때.
Really?
이거 조심해야 되는 거야.
He's doing scissors.
선택지만
I know.
계속 논란에 빠뜨려.
That's crazy. He's got scissors at the dining table.
Giving it a haircut.
김치는 좋아하는데 그 완전히 익는데
That's so weird to me. I know it's such a difference in culture, but it's so different than in America.
It feels
Nobody
weird,
has scissors when we
But
go to eat.
It makes so much sense.
It makes so much sense when you're eating noodles and they're too
Or
long.
just anything that's long that you need to cut would be so much easier with scissors.
What? And then we like, get our knife out.
But I
and-
feel weird because for me, I'm like scissors are for crafts and for gardening. That's
Yeah.
why I haven't even tried to use them in the kitchen because I'm like, you know what I mean?
I know. We
This
keep
makes
harping on
so
it.
much sense though.
But it's weird that they even have it at the kitchen table.
But it makes so much sense.
It
though.
does. No, it's definitely.
But
the
it
right
makes
thing
me.
to
I'm
do.
like
Like Thanksgiving dinner, just have a pair of scissors. sitting
That'd
there
be
just
so
in case.
helpful.
사이 기간이 있잖아요.
좀 애매해요.
It's so
그때
different.
별로 안 좋아해요.
쌤, 배추 쪽 이파리 좋아하세요? 아니면은 여기님 좋아해요?
줄기.
줄기.
아 이거는.
자 빨리 먹어야 되니까.
It's interesting how important some like vegetables are to them, right? Because we don't eat a lot of cabbage here.
Yeah, or green onions.
They're more like
green
a
onions are
garnish.
kind of like a garnish. Yeah, people don't eat them the same way.
Yeah, you
I
put them
feel
on
like.
top
Yeah.
of your food at the end.
I love green onions. I'd love to eat a dish of them.
와요, 수제비.
야.
It looks great.
Also 100% vegetarian. Oh, except the fish. Pescatarian.
Pescatarian.
There you go. I'm sure there's a substitute for that.
But despite the name of the salt, I don't think it's kosher
No.
because
아, 그쪽이
of the strip sauce, right?
Yes.
야, 맛있네, 맛있어.
아, 야 훨씬.
Dude, it looks so good.
I know. I want those noodles.
Too. I love noodles.
Why they look so good.
아, 여러분들
I do like his tattoo sleeve. Does anybody else have tattoos or just
I've never noticed.
Jungkook?
That's why I was curious if there's norms around tattoos in Korea. Because I know in some countries it's very different, right? Like I know, at least in the past, in Japan, tattoos were viewed very differently than how they were viewed in the U.S. now. But
Yeah.
even in the U.S., they were viewed as more taboo until maybe like 10, 20
Really
years
recently.
ago, right?
I never realized how many people have tattoos until I go to a water park where everyone's
Oh,
running
yeah,
around in their
yeah, 'cause a
swimsuits,
lot of
and then I'm
times-
like, they have them in like hidden places.
Yeah, like on their chests and stuff
yeah,
like that.
and then you go to the water park and you're like,
oh,
wow, everyone's
tons of people
got
have
them.
tattoos, yeah. We have no tattoos.
We don't. Maybe someday.
아, 또 에너지파? 아, 진짜 안 되겠다. 잘 먹겠습니다. 이거 하고 해야 된다.
초점 잘 먹는 거야, 초점.
My parents would judge me though.
익는 거 맛있어.
저는 익은 게
I'm too impulsive. I would just get random stuff.
익은 게 확실히.
Then your sleeve would look like Jungkook's and it'd be cool.
프레임을 잡는 거예요.
That's true.
초점.
아, 술도 안 먹어.
That soup looks really good, doesn't it?
Yeah, but those noodles, the crunchy ones, or the translucent ones.
I want to know what the green onion kimchi tastes like.
I want to know what it all tastes like. The cabbage looks really good.
They seasoned it. That's the lesson that we learned.
Yeah, we don't. Why don't we season
We
cabbage?
just put like
Oh,
pepper and salt.
I think you know why we don't season our cabbage. It's because we treat it like a lettuce, right? And we don't season lettuce.
Should we treat it like a vegetable or
Yeah.
a meat?
Yeah.
That's why.
진짜 파김치랑 조합 좋다. 짜장면 하면.
고추 거
You have a
모르겠지?
big brain.
Yeah, we never season
넣었어요?
other vegetables.
선생님은 짜장면 몇 그릇 드실 수 있으세요?
Like, we don't season carrots
홍만점 짜장면 일반 기준으로.
We season veggies
세 그릇?
with salt and pepper.
and garlic.
Maybe
And
garlic.
I do teriyaki sauce on our veggies sometimes.
Really?
이런 거 아시죠? 원래 여기다가 밥 넣어서 탁.
Who doesn't like rice? Want rice today?
아닙니다.
You want everything.
그럼 민폐.
Videos make me so hungry.
Rice is the only thing we have that they're eating.
그러면 두 공기 부탁드립니다.
Actually, they're not even eating it.
와, 밥 두 공기 여기 딱.
와 진짜 너무 맛있어요.
준혁아 다 먹는
갑자기 파김치 둘 나와있어, 진짜.
Aw, I hope production gets to eat some too.
Poor Suga.
I know. Did he get his rice?
근데 되게 생각보다 간단하네요.
아, 니네가 시간이 많이 드는 거다.
Hey.
칼 기술이 받았는데 저희 칼 2개나 받았는데.
감사합니다. 기대에 부응하겠습니다.
저는 오늘 요리를 하면서 느꼈는데 딱 물어보지 않아도 선생님한테 이거 하면 선생님 하면 다 얼만큼 넣어야 될지 다 알겠더라고.
사실 2번 만나면 뭐말 다 하고
He's just
하니까.
like, I'm tired. Because sometimes you eat and you want to take a nap.
Yeah.
He's just like, boy, I just.
이렇게 김치를 사실 뭐 저희가 만들어볼 일이 사실 별로 없잖아요.
그렇죠.
네.
요즘은 특히 더 그런.
그렇죠. 아무래도 백종원 선생님 같은 분이랑 이렇게 뭔가 잠깐이지만
I didn't realize it fermented so fast.
만들어볼 수
Yeah.
있어서
Did
너무
you?
좋았고 어쨌든 김치 뭐 사실 저희 소울에 있지 않습니까? 영어에.
Oh, yeah. It seems like they eat it all the
너무 좋았고
time.
그냥 너무 행복한 시간이었어요. 사실 막 뭔가를 막
What would the
걱정-
equivalent be in the U.S. to kimchi? Like
Cereal?
hamburgers,
Maybe?
cereal,
I'm trying to think, like, what's something that people eat most meals? I can't think of anything.
like almost every meal.
Like a staple bread, maybe?
yeah.
Yeah, probably just bread.
딱이보다
Yeah.
밥
Or
한 끼
salad.
얻어먹는
No.
느낌이라서
I feel like
너무 그
salad. Are you
시간이-
kidding?
달려라.
Hey! I always think it's so interesting. I love.
I
food
like
from
the
different cultures.
I like the food norms. I think that's such an interesting way to learn about a culture.
Absolutely.
By like how they prepare their food, the utensils they use to eat and prepare their food,
the ingredients.
and then like what the food is. I think that's so fascinating. And you can, it's really cool. You can learn a lot about a region from the foods that they use.
Yeah.
And you can like trace back even their relationships and trade routes that they had open in certain
Like
times.
historically.
Yeah, like in England, you can know like, oh, okay, this is when
Tea.
tomatoes, potatoes, tea, right?
Sugar, chocolate.
That's not
right?
that's not stuff that was indigenous to England. They had to trade for it.
Avocados.
Avocados, yeah. But
Oh, that's it. We're done.
But thank you guys so much for watching. That was a lot of fun. We just love talking about food, I guess.
Who doesn't?
I mean,
Who doesn't like food?
me right after I eat. It's so funny. Sometimes I'll have a food YouTube video up, and I'm like, I'm gonna watch. I'll have like tabs of food videos open,
Because you're hungry.
and I'll start watching them, and then I'm eating them, and then I finish eating, and I'm full, and I'm like,
I don't want to watch this
I don't want to
anymore.
watch this. It's like post nut clarity, but post belly clarity. With that being said,
Oh my
we love you
goodness.
guys. We'll see you next time. Subscribe. Please suggest other Run BTS you guys want to see us do. I'm Wesley.
I'm Stephanie.
We love
Bye.
We didn't stop recording.
Why didn't you stop
I thought you were
recording?
gonna do it.